just buy them if you want. They're like a foot tall. They're actually massive. I was not expecting them to be so big. It's actually very difficult to actually... I can't even fit them on my shelf. I'm getting a new one, so maybe they'll fit on that one. I don't know, but F in chat. Hey, silly. Why? What's the F about? As they say. I wish I had money. Yeah, I feel that. I'm on co-op right now, thankfully, so there's like a couple nice things here and there I want. I'm not exactly hurting to pick it up, which is very nice for someone like me who always wants to buy stupid little incidental things. Okay. F for fun. Ah, thank you, silly. What a nice young man. Get Sacred to steal them and send them to me. Yeah, right. You'll have to pay him for that, and then I could just pay him. Or better yet, I'll just pay him enough so that he can then buy you some, and then ship them to you, and then tell you that he stole mine and sent them to you. It's pretty smart, actually. I'm here. Now you're so slow compared to fast stream. Yeah, I'm literally playing at half the speed right now. Alright, let's see, what did I miss? Oh, I missed Big Ice Cream Slime. That's right, okay. Oh, but I think I was going to capture him, and then he died prematurely or something. I need to catch all 3 of the worms. We haven't fought a worm encounter yet, I don't believe, so we haven't missed those guys yet. We need to catch a couple idols. Haven't missed them yet, I don't believe. Big ice, big ice! I'm the Isaac guy here now. Look, I'm the Isaac guy too, alright? Between everyone on this channel, I guarantee I'm second top Isaac guy. I just don't have as much time to play as you. Got him. Alright, anyway. So, oh, we need Bone Bat, Electric Bat. I don't think we've missed them yet, either. Flame Sprite. Newton Chomper I did miss last time. That was my bad. Jetfish we need. Goldfish. So we got a couple fish we need. These guys we've all fought already, so we're good on all them. Peridot ore, okay. I don't know if that's how to pronounce that. Amethyst Golem, which I think I missed ages ago. Either that or I used it. I'm not sure, actually. Thanks, no legs. My only goal is to take a fat enough shit in this bathroom so that I can hear it on your stream. I'm the top Isaac guy, yeah. Yeah, okay, silly. This page's got a lot of room in it. I'm top fighting guy other than Smash and FPS boy. Haven't played a single Isaac game. All 2, I guess there's technically 2 Isaac games now. Metal Wraith? Did I miss Metal? Did I miss Point now? Yes, I did, okay. We haven't fought the Wraiths yet either, so I don't believe we've missed them. Unscanned Nat, I know. I'm not gonna be able to actually properly 100% the game until New Game Plus because of that. My god. What a long-term mistake that ended up being. What up? Hey, you're good to see you, man. Not doing too shabby. How are you doing, man? Okay, so now I have a general idea of what I need. I needed one of the ores. Thank you, Sacred, for the 30 bits. Appreciate that, buddy. What is this badge again? Oh, right, sub-gifter. Yeah, forgot about that. Thanks, bud. I'm trying to I think we're just gonna do all that. We're gonna clear out the area, and then we're gonna do stray captures that I've missed. Oh, right, Acid Bomb. That's right, because in the second Valhalla fight... Oh, we're just gonna leave and come back. In the second Valhalla fight... like, the time I fought the one I actually won, they didn't end up... I remember I stalled an extra bomb summon cycle just in the hopes that they would actually, that they would summon an Acid Bomb, and they didn't. So I'm gonna have to scan it in the boss rush, Mega Boss Rush or something. Better sleep with one eye open, Jay. Make those plush disappear? Yeah, alright. You're too far away, I'm not worried about it. You're supposed to do one at a time. Just got back from the doctors? Oh, what for, man? Everything alright there, unit? Also, thank you, Sacred, for the 49 bits. Appreciate that, buddy. And that's all I have, rip. Yeah, No Legs is dead again. That's fine. You still didn't give No Legs a breathing device. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. I do kind of want to do that. Here, I was inspired. I was inspired, we'll say, by something I saw where I actually think I wanted... Like, this is nice for evade, but really, I actually just want to kit him out completely for damage, I think. So I'm actually going to go completely off the deep end this time. Let's see, that gives 20... What's the best one for damage here? what we have, it looks like the one I have on is the best one. Yeah, I think Viking Fur is our best bet. So we're just gonna go completely off the deep end. Evade? Nope, don't care about it. Right, okay. We don't care about evade anymore. We're just going for damage. There we go. This is like literally the highest I can possibly get his damage right now. As far as I'm aware. So let's try that. Let's see how that does for us. Alright. We've got some expensive ass meds for depression. Oof. Sorry to hear that, man, but glad you got meds at least. So that's something. Whispers the Sacred to steal the plush and ship them. Berserk. Did I give him something that berserks? Oh, berserking would increase his attack more. But unfortunately, I'll still like to be able to choose. Viking helmet. Interesting idea. Oh, I guess that's honestly fine this time. Alright. So the Growler Bear is going to attack someone. What are you weak to? No major weaknesses, though, is the problem. Well, I guess Dark is good enough. Let's just see where that puts us. Look at those eyes. Man, that's kind of spooky, actually. I think I'm better off going with Stagger. Yeah, let's go for the Stagger. And now all of them, I guess all of them are going to attack now, but that's fine. Alright, let's see how this does. I don't need to catch these guys right now. Okay, level 38, these guys are not that over-leveled. God. Obviously he was going to die there. There was no doubt about that. That was some pretty serious damage. BRB going for the food. Alright, sounds good, Val. Oh my god. They're like so squishy, it ain't even funny. Oh my god. Alright. I think I'm just gonna let the glass nuke. That's pretty accurate. I think I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna let him finish off this bear. I think that's probably just my best course of action here. Wow, he is actually really poorly suited to take care of this fight. It wasn't enough to berserk him, which is nice. He's gonna die if he gets hit anyway, which he probably will. I mean, honestly, his evade is still like pretty okay, but it's at this point in the game, evade is just not gonna be that useful. Dies to slime. He would die to pretty much anything. Has there been any update for the DLC? No, nothing substantial. You know, it's Edmund and the whole everyone were Ridiculon. They love teasing stuff, so they've teased a few things, like a couple gifts here and there of the game, but in general, not really anything substantial yet. We're not get. Hello? So like I was saying, yeah, they haven't really shown off too much substantial yet, and I think I don't expect we're gonna be seeing the DLC much before like late this year. So, you know, there's still Berserk self. Honestly, Berserk might not actually be the worst choice. He stole the eye. Yeah, I know. I mean, what? No, who? I don't even know who you're talking about. Yeah, so the more things we're hearing about right now are about Bumbo, because Bumbo is something that we are getting within two or 3 months, I suspect. I'm pretty hyped about Bumbo. I suspect Bumbo is going to get me plenty of playtime as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. Give him morale, yeah. I mean, if I was going for an actual long-term strat, I certainly would do something like that. So just do that. But like in general, this is pretty much just like at least for this fight, it's pretty much just a goof fight. He has auto revive, so actually that's fine. Because I just remember that today I actually had some edible food in the fridge. That's the shortest BRB in my life. Wasn't even enough to kill because he used that literally shitty attack. Alright, let's just finish him off here. That was a poor choice. Whatever. Obviously we're gonna kill him. So. Boy, am I glad I gave Sacred a tub of G Fuel now. Yes! No Bumbo. Bumbo has killed many of my... Bumbo's a good boy. Bumbo want coin. He can't help it. Bumbo just want coin. Natalie in full dark robes, but a holy weapon unheard of. It's a bit of an unconventional strat, mostly just because she just kind of has on whatever shit I happen to give her at one point. Here, is there a flare that gives morale? I honestly don't remember. Gives haste, auto revive. Yeah, this one. Gives morale. Not sure if it does that, like, you know, very consistently, but that should help at least. And this is an optional area, so I don't actually have to care about this, but I'm gonna throw this on someone anyway, just so I don't forget later. And Goku robes, yes, Goku robes. A slight attack decrease, which is really the only reason I'm considering. I think I'm gonna keep this maximum offense build for now. But certainly, like, this is by no means a particularly good build, I wouldn't say, but it's just pure offense, which is just kind of what I want to do right now. Okay. Dark. Wind, not wind, bomb. Bomb is pretty consistent. That's another one. No legs is not going to shine very well. That's fine. I think he should do enough. Actually, is there anything that's neutral at least against everyone? Water is pretty okay. Let's just go for water. Damn. Alright. All we needed really was one more hit there. But that's fine. Let's give him auto revive. This should be fine. Oh, actually, the full next wave is gonna... Yeah, okay. Yeah, the next wave is just gonna they're just all gonna die too now. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Should have been slain. Now the parents are here. Alright. That I was not expecting. Obviously. Where the hell are the other ores then? I guess they have to be in a different room. Wow, siphoned but with haste. Okay. Sure. This looks really cute right now, like a kid during Halloween, I know, right? Still a little bit creepy, honestly, with the eyes, but, nice overall. Alright, we're just gonna get a little bit of freeze action, and I think... Oh, I should have done the... Yeah, I should have done the AoE. Should have done the AoE first, that was a mistake. Alright, let's... Oh, she actually has good luck. Alright, let's go for the AoE. Not too bad. You get a tracking note. Man, this guy's quick, I guess, then. Jeez. Sacred doesn't mess around with that. Got the idea for one question since those EBF quizzes. Good luck, increased chance to get positive statuses from equips. Oh, that's interesting. That's another one that I don't think I know the answer to off the top of my head. Like, statuses from equips, just that topic in general is something I'm not super familiar with. He works real quick. You should be pretty happy about that. Your seller has a really nice turnaround. That's great. I honestly think that's 100% chance. I'm inclined to say that freezes. So what's it? 40, 60. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's actually 100% chance every single time it happens. So you know, it's nothing too surprising, but it is still pretty nice when it happens. Let's just start to get some of our party back alive, I think. Let's do this. And then... a little insurance, mostly for himself. Because I'm pretty confident most everyone else can survive a hit. But obviously he can't. Okay. Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. Haste! Oh my goodness. Just give me here. I missed a lot of the stream. Nope, we pretty much just started. What are we, like 18 minutes in? I've done like one fight before this, so no, you really haven't missed much at all. No worries there. Welcome, good to see you again. Let's just throw out some damage. We got a curse, that's good. Oh right, it's her turn again. Okay. Alright. Let's just do that, and then... we'll work towards a capture, maybe next turn, maybe not, we'll see, oh, she got haste again, jeez. Yeah, glad to have you, absolutely. You just followed last stream, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, always nice to see, a familiar face. Especially such a recent follow at that. Okay, let's do this. Sacred what? Go for the capture? Probably not gonna work. I should have had... I kind of wanted her to inflict a status. Oh, she can inflict good luck. Sure. No, this is basically a Kumo, but with very shit defenses. What's giving Anna haste? Her boat? No, it's her, she has the stopwatch flare. This one. The pocket watch, sorry. She has the pocket watch, so gives haste. Pretty frequently, apparently, which is nice. There's a package at my... Dude, what kind of bro, what kind of shipping did you get on that damn thing? What the hell? How's that possible? Also, I did that. I did the freeze in the wrong order again. We'll just go for it. It's a big capture, but he's got a... Oh, okay. No, it's pretty easy. There's really no concerns there. Honestly, just doesn't matter. 25% chance of 2x morale at max level. And 2x morale with defend. Okay, I see. 25% chance at max level, which is pretty good. And I mean, oh, right, because he just defended. Okay. But he just got it this turn. That's not too bad. Okay, I see. Alright, Matt's dead. Alright, let's do this then. Did I see you getting an Easter egg from that guy? Yeah, the Easter event's going on, so I'm still slowly working towards that. I haven't gotten everything from that quite yet. But yes, you did. Short story, even shorter. Yeah, that was definitely an Easter egg. Okay, he's siphoned. Let's just try this. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I couldn't say... Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it doesn't... I'm not actually sure where it is on her person right now. I think it might be behind the... I actually don't see where that is. Normally they appear on them somewhere, but I actually don't see the pocket watch. Maybe it's in her pocket. I guess that would make sense. Time to turn on EBF5. Yeah, the Easter egg event's going on. So, yeah. Yeah, if you didn't know, there's an Easter event. And there's an item in the shop, and a quest. You need 30 eggs. I don't know what the reward is yet, because I'm still doing it. But I'm pretty curious to see that. See what it is, at least. Great place for farming holiday quests in the Grand Gao. Yes, I hadn't thought about that, but it actually is. I've been getting quite a lot this time around. This should kill, honestly. Damn. Oh. I love that. I haven't seen that surrender in so long. I always use a Grand Gao because it doesn't have XP. That makes sense. Did you try explaining wet, chill, freeze, water, and ice on YouTube? I thought I did. Or no, I guess you had explained it in the comments, but I kind of touched on it in that video when it happened the first time. Which I think that was... Is that Monday's video, I want to say? Ooh. Obsidian armor. Boosts the damage of fire skills. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and upgrade this a little bit. I bet this probably has some cool costume interactions. Gives brave. Look at that defense. That's pretty nice. Boost fire skill. It's very simple armor. I like that. Let's see how that looks. That is really cool. I'm really curious what interactions this might have. Oh damn! I was hoping. Oh wait, hold on. What's our fire stuff? That one? Oh, okay. This one? Yeah. All right, just curious. You know what? I like that stuff. Let's switch to that. And sure. Okay. So. Just hop into the next fight, I suppose, here. Oh, it'll interact with Sharanga. Oh, I always need to... I keep thinking... Oh, it also interacts with the red dress, apparently. I always need to remember to check... Yeah, okay. I need to remember to check the Sharanga, because the Sharanga has such cool interactions with some things. Okay, so it looks like a good handful of the red accented bows have an interaction with the Sharanga. Well, just those three, actually, from what I can find. Yeah, okay, I'm not seeing much else. I thought maybe it was a different bow I was thinking of. I thought there's one that interacted with a good number of things, but even still, that's pretty cool. What did I have on you before? Angel Wings, I think? That's not really that useful here. Those defensive buffs, loss of fun. Yeah, sure. I'm not too concerned about what equips they have on, to be perfectly honest. Oh, wait, no, no, never mind. No. I remember now. Yeah, we definitely want that. That is actually one set of equips that I am concerned about. Do you have enough eggs to turn in the quest? Good question. Oh, look at that. I have exactly enough. Good eye there. Thank you. Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn that in right now. Would have helped with Vulcan. The quest reward here? Let's see. And you forget about your login items and get them just now. The slime staff. This is how you get it. Yeah, the slime staff is really cool. The stats are pretty low. Well, I mean, that being said, it has really nice distribution of stats. But it has a lot of cool things. Randomly casting Slime Bunny's nice. Healing spell boost. This is a really nice resistances. This is a really cool staff. I like that one a lot. Gaiabo you had last on. Oh, the obsidian armor. Okay, I see. Yes, that certainly would have been helpful there. Ooh, Holy Grail Heaven's Voice. They're so fresh. Or they're so fresh. Okay, what is this? Oh, there's another one of the harps. I forgot. There's still another one. Okay, another holy weapon. I think that's only her second or third. Which is the angel wing. It's actually her third holy weapon. Jeez. Okay. I really like that she has a couple harps as weapons. It's just neat. Judgment. Okay, we're gonna go and upgrade this a bit more just in case it uses a summon as material. The Slime Bunny summon alone, it really did. Yeah, that's such a. If you could afford to have a like regen up constantly, it's so worth it. If it doesn't, even if it doesn't happen, you know, every time. Did I miss something? Not really. You missed like two. I think only 2 fights so far, so not too bad. Not too bad. Here, let's go. Whoops. Couple gold plates. She nasty. Alright, what do we got? Nope, doesn't. Okay. Counter checks a precinct shot. We're just gonna finish this because this is a pretty cool weapon. And it's new, so I think I might use it now. Oh, it uses 2. Whoops. Okay. It uses also a Holy Grail, which you get for this quest, which is pretty cool. May Unleash. Oh, I only just realized that. Yeah, May Unleash Judgment. That's pretty cool. It does give a bit of a boost to magic attack. Not too much, but she's naturally a bit of a mixed attacker. 9-turn regen, Mother of God Cat. It's good stuff. But yeah, good to see you again, Mass Memes. How are you doing tonight? How's everyone here doing? I'm glad to see you guys out here. Ow. Oh, sorry. Bit of a cramp. Holy Resist, Heavy and Light, Siphon. Oh, it says a 50% chance to Siphon. Ooh. It's pretty nice, actually. There's not that many ways to inflict Siphon. Obviously besides Nat. Nat has the very obvious good Siphon. Pretty much the only good Siphon in the game. Nope, none of these. Siphon. She now has a bow that can Siphon, potentially. 75% chance is not too bad. And then No Legs has Divine Divide. Is that actually it for siphoning? I didn't really realize how rare siphoning is. I didn't really realize until now. But yeah, there's really not much at all that siphons in this game. Let's Dispel. Yeah, I guess I kind of neglected that. I thought there was at least like one other way. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and keep that one on here. I wonder if this has any cool interactions with things. And also, actually, I want status effects, so never mind. Never mind. I'm sure we'll get some usage of it. Back to the gallery. Yep. Gotta finish that up. One of Matt's Dark Swords lowers attack and unleashes bones. Oh, Bone Star. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, what is it? This one, I think. Yeah, Dark Stalker may unleash Bone Star, which may siphon, which is, you know, it's something certainly. Yeah, wow. There's really only one consistent way to siphon in this entire game. That's pretty crazy, actually. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. It is a pretty powerful status effect in the right hands. Bone Star is ready. God, good one, Ryu. Were we here? Oh no. Oh wow. We you know, we have more left in here than I anticipated. We actually might be spending more time in the Grand Gallery than I had at first thought. Okay, that's certainly fine by me. Here's the other ore. Okay. Okay, I see. So those 3 ores call in the golem versions. These 4 are gonna call in probably just like all the boulders. Okay. Speaking of siphon, we're definitely gonna want to go for that. So let's do. Yeah. Let's do siphon here. Well, I guess that's fine. let's do this to try and spread out a bit of damage. And, probably could just capture this guy, to be honest. Okay. I figure with Siphon and half health with a really weak enemy, it should be good. Poison with a weak bio, deals some damage every turn. Okay, just explains poison. Alright. Alright, not too bad. Bone Star. Yeah, it's, what are the properties, is Fabrizio around? What are the properties of Bone Star? I assume it's dark, probably magic. I would guess maybe 25 or 50% dark, and it's siphons, potentially. It's not a learnable skill, but there is some, I think, I don't think it's Cursed Land. No, it's not Cursed Land. It's, some weather where, like, zombie undead effects can cause it to happen, and then also there's an equip or two that can cause it as well. Okay, let's just try this. Alright. Let's do a little bit of prep. Install the non-stop events at back up to 1,800 gems from 0. Nice. I have hit gem cap again, and I have, like, Restless Dead. Yes, thank you. I have, like, 15 pages of unused gems in my, what's it called? My gift box. So I gotta do something. I just don't. I'm really trying to kind of get out of that game a little bit. Like I said, it's a good game. It really is. But I just want to have time to work through my massive backlog of, like, actual games that have an ending. I have, like, a lot of games that I really like to actually get back to playing. So I don't know. This bonus spell. Bonus star does 50 damage. Okay, I see. We're going to... Okay, now we'll finish these guys off. Trying to think. Magic, dark, 50% chance to... Okay. About what I expected. So I'm just trying to think. Obviously, I don't want to use no legs as attack here, so I'm trying to think of my best way to take these guys out. They're both pretty weak to wind, but they have high magic defense. Let's try freeze again. Damn. Alright. I guess we'll wait one more turn then. Oh, yeah. What is the dark percentage? 100? 50? 25? I'm just curious. Mostly just curious if my guess of 50% was correct. Right, there we go. Now we'll finally get these guys. Don't think I need to catch any of these. Nope. Okay. 100%? Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Water's good against you. Water's good there. Water. Not water. Not water. Okay. Let me think. Stagger or defense down? Actually, I should be able to do both, can't I? Got burnt out, I'm not surprised. There's a ton of shit to do. I'll go, you go get. Yeah, like, it's, you know, certainly, it's, by no means, it's not that it's not that I don't like the game. It's not that I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just that it really, you know how I like to play these games. I hate missing out on things. And so what just ends up happening is it just uses up all my time because I want to absolutely min-max and I want to get absolutely everything. So I just end up feeling like I have to, and I just don't want to miss out on shit. So I just kind of roll with it. And you know, again, there's just a lot of other things that I want to play as well. So I'm still gonna play it, but 5Ds is holding my attention too much. I feel that, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, that being said, tomorrow I'll probably spend some time try and power through a bit more of the Yubel event. Maybe even later tonight, we'll see. Some of the Yubel event, maybe start looking into some more cards I want to spend my gems on. Because at the very least, if I'm going to stop playing it a lot, I want to at least get a bunch of my tickets used up and all of my gems taken care of, so I don't have any shit that I'm just going to lose while I'm, you know, not playing that much. Damn, no legs go. I know, right? I really love overpowered no legs builds. Oh, the Genji. I can't believe how far you get the Genji helmet compared to when you get the armor. That's pretty crazy. Okay. So we got that, which is nice. I'll go ahead and upgrade that a little bit here. There we go. Only one more hat left. Yep. 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 Oh, defending gives good luck. It's kind of nice. Stats are okay. It's nothing too crazy, but nice resists with the body armor. Gives you 100 resist to both of those elements if you ever get into a fight where you particularly need those two elements, I guess. I can't think of anything that uses earth and wind. Did Laurelin use some wind attacks? I don't think so. Telperion, maybe? Whoops. Trying to think of a fight that used both earth and wind, like, consistently in one fight. Bio, Dark, and Bomb. Nope, uses neither of those, actually. Huh. Oh well. Don't min-max. Keep bringing shit. Yeah, exactly. Just use tickets if you're planning to stop soon. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my plan for the gems is just to clear out my gift box so that I don't have a bunch of gems that are just going to expire. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stop playing it quite as seriously. Just kind of try and chill. Like, the U-Bell event, honestly, I can't really min-max anyway, just because of how the event is and what cards I have available to me. So, I'm going to miss stuff. I think I just need to kind of accept that. Does Vulcan have a wind attack? Oh, yes. Okay. So that actually could be okay against Vulcan. It defends Earth, which is his most annoying attack early phase, and then it blocks Wind, which he uses pretty heavily. He pretty heavily uses wind attacks in the second, like, third of the fight. Or, sorry, the last third of the fight. Go to the gallery when I've required number of achievements. Reach room. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, so that's kind of, I'm trying to figure out how I want to paste the Grand Gallery on YouTube. Honestly, it would have been easier if I had, like, a separate, like, file or something where I didn't have the medals already. But on YouTube, I am still trying to figure out how I best want to take care of that. Okay, so I think for this one, no legs might not be as ideal. Might just use them anyway, though, to be honest. But generally, you want just high damage single hits. But yeah, we're just gonna try it anyway. Just to see how it goes, to be honest. But in general, you really just you probably want to use like Mat or something here, and just chop off their arms and then siphon, and then they're just dead. Okay, so we're on electric, I think. It's so cute chasing after that fur when it's got its evil mask on. All right. Ice spell. Oh, we'll try for the purple here. Okay, I guess you don't really need strong single hits when 3 multiple hits is enough to just kill them outright. At least it would have been if they all hit. Jeez. Almost exclusively use auto duel. Yeah, I literally always use auto duel. Truthfully, I would not be in a situation where I feel the need to stop playing the game as much if the events had autoplay. That is, in my opinion, the worst part of the game. Is that the like the gate events, you can't autoplay them, which I really dislike. I really don't like that that's the case. I don't even fully understand why that's the case. Blame the death. Oh yeah, that does give a pretty big accuracy debuff, doesn't it? That being said, he has 144 accuracy and they have 150 evade, so it was really unlikely that that actually would have missed. But it did, so what can you do? Harder during an event if it's needed, but only a tiny bit. It's not kind of, yeah. I just wish the events had autoplay, man. The thing that sucks up the most of my time by far are the gate events. Because you have to, oh wait, that's bad. Oh wow, you really don't have like anything good against this guy. Is that you don't, there's a lot of content to get through, and there's no autoplay that you can use to just make it nice and easy. So it's just kind of unfortunate. I prefer no auto duel in event. Auto duel doesn't work. Yeah, so like that's the thing, is that I would be okay taking the hit and, playing less, like, have it playing less often. I mean, I do that all the time just with regular autoplay. I'm, like, okay taking the efficiency hit just for the sheer fact, just for the sheer fact of the time it saves me. It's just worth it for me, at least. That ink attack is physical. Oh, really? I didn't actually notice that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Certainly good to know. Oh, wow. Where did that... Did that bone attack just do that huge defense down? Hold on. Oh, it's her attack. Oh, wow. Jeez. Minus 70 physical defense? That's a lot. I never realized that. This is like viable. This is like a viable way to inflict and it gives oh my god. This staff is ridiculous. I'm really glad I have this staff this early on YouTube now. Oh my god, this staff is ridiculous. I failed to notice. I just saw like all the stat ups and the like interesting resistances. This is like really good. That's crazy good right there. Oh my goodness. Okay. 2 squids. Did that in a row. The second one did 0 damage. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright. So yeah, it's good to know that. Okay. Jeez, yeah, that's another crazy stat. I feel like she has some of the most obviously insanely good equips in the game. Like, Beholding Eye, obviously super good for equips and for anything weak to poison. Now the Calendar or whatever, super good for... This guy's just gonna surrender, by the way. Super good for maxing out your single target damage with Matt. And also good for getting weakened consistently on like another character that can give weaken. So, but she's got such good stabs. All right, what do we get here? Big eyebrow. Oh my god. So all these classic flares I've been missing out on. Made from seaweed. Protection from debil. Oh, that's pretty nice. Cola chili pepper. That's very nice. All right, let's see. I haven't been upgrading some of this stuff. Do that. Do that later. This cute little cloud. I love that guy. Damn, good stuff. Look at that. What was a fight that I really needed stun and confuse resist? Oh, was it God? I think it was God. Oh, this would have been really good for that fight. Wow. I think someone had mentioned that, actually. And shot was magic before or physical? It was the opposite? Oh, Nollegs has the memeiest weapons in the game. Yeah, that's also true. God, yeah, okay. Alright. Not too shabby. Okay, I know there's 2 of these guys I need to catch. Oh, there's more to this fight, too. Alright. The shot, yes. Yeah, there's the shockwave, which can stun. I know he had 2 attacks that could confuse, I think, and 1 that could stun. The shockwave could do either. And then there was 1 other one that could also confuse. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, basically he had multiple attacks, and it was kind of annoying. Multiple attacks that could do it, I mean. Okay, so let's just start with... What level are these guys? Oh, 40, okay. This probably won't be too much. It very well could be, to be honest. Perfect. That hit exactly who like, it did most of the damage to... Oh, I guess these 2 are resistant to it, but yeah, okay. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, so we got Wooden Idol back. What did a Star... Oh, yeah, what did Star Blast do? Did that Dispel? I can't remember. He used that... Really? He used that attack, like, once for me, I think. What's the name? Alright, we're just gonna leave and come back to catch that Metal Idol, actually. Golly. Huh? I think I missed something here. Oh, wait. BRB making popcorn. Alright, sounds good. I love popcorn. Sorry, I missed that earlier. Let's just fill you up and give you a couple of these, and, whoops. Alright, let's try that again. We'll just focus on capturing this little guy. Do that. Really? Alright, how about that? That works. Oh, yes. Yes, it was Star Shower. Yes, thank you. Yes. Star Blast is Dispel? Okay. Okay. I don't think I actually... Oh, no. I think that my second attempt I did end up having that actually happen, but I remember the first time he used that attack, I think, once, and it didn't Dispel anyone. So I didn't even know that it did that until later on. Alright. Guess we'll do this. And then... Yeah, sure. It's just gonna surrender. Alright. I'm honestly not sure what we're gonna get for the next wave here. Maybe gloops? Or we've already done the gloops. Oh, the sprites. Okay. Not really related, but that's fine. We needed one of those. So she's currently at full health. Yep, still at full health. Okay. That, I think, was the dispelling effect, which didn't happen. That also did nothing. Star Shower is confused? Okay. Okay. Gotcha, then. Yeah, that's what we're thinking of. These guys are all weak to dark, right? Yeah. Dark and poison, I think, right? And most of them are weak to earth. Wow, these guys have a lot of shared weaknesses, actually. Okay. I think dark's gonna be our most consistent option. So let's go for that. I don't think I want to do full setup, because again, I don't want to, I don't want to completely kill them all. So let's just do that. We'll see how much that does. That works. Yep, good thing I didn't go the extra mile on that one. Alright, another capture. Not too bad. We're cleaning up. We're cleaning up here. Such a good weapon, man. Oh my god. She has such good weapons. Oh, well. Okay. I know she had a couple of buffs. Those are all gone now. Alright. Don't need to bother bringing this guy back. We're just going to, we're just gonna clean up the trash. Check out the trash here. Oh, this guy's charged and has defend. Here, let me, oh, that's just the one that's gonna stun us. Yeah, I'm not really that concerned. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Let's just take these guys out. Or not, I guess. Jeez. No Legs is still proving capable of disappointing me every once in a while. Oh, weapon is very accurate. Glass SMG. Oh, that's a different charge stack. Okay. Glass SMG. That's an. I can certainly say I haven't heard that one before. All right, thank you. Jeez. Basically, yes. That's accurate. Yeah. What's over here? A worm, I think. Yes. Okay. So here are the worms. Another golden ticket. Already handed in that quest. So there's the. It seems like most quests have at least one extra. Whatever the newspaper quest was has multiple extras for some reason. There's a bunch of extras to these. Unless I'm still missing some. I could still feasibly be missing a quest here. These ones, obviously, from here to the right are all seasonal quests. So what seasons are left? Halloween obviously has one. And oh, Valentine's Day. I don't think I even talked to the Valentine's Day quest person on this save. So this actually could still be a quest I haven't found, but that seems unlikely. Still need to capture them. I think I need to capture 3 worms, actually. I think there's 3 worms that I need to recapture. Yep. Oh, wow, these guys are big. Alright. So, let's... Alex has an accuracy debuff. Yeah, that's the problem. Here, let me check what flares he has on, see if I can slot in a, I like that. This only gets 5 attack up. That's, like, pretty negligible at this point. Okay, I'm gonna give him this, I think. Sure. I don't think I'm gonna need the capture boost. Yeah, let's give him the accuracy buff just to make sure here. Okay. Putrid Worm. Oh, I know. I used Putrid Worm a lot early game. Just one of the equip upgrades used it. So, I haven't had it. I haven't had it in a long time. It's been a very long time since I've been able to use it. Yeah, Putrid Worm, like, later on in the game, you get better ways. Maybe not better, but you get more consistent or, like, more versatile ways of lowering evade. But early game, Putrid Worm is such a lifesaver. Human-sized worms, that's concerning. It really is. Okay, so let's see. We need to capture all these guys, so I really don't want to do too much damage. I think I'm going to... How's their evade? Oh, not good enough. Okay. I think we're going to go for Star Power into Gaia Blossom. Shouldn't do too much. considering they are pretty high level, but it can also inflict tired, which can help us out. Honestly, I think these guys are all ready to be captured now. Perfect. I think I could just do 3 captures next turn. Well, he's almost human-sized cat if you think about it. Oh, yeah, he kind of is actually, isn't he? Yeah, he's quite big. Oh, and speaking of which, he's dead now. Oh. No! Oh my god. I actually can't believe he survived that absolute onslaught. Jeez, alright. I think pretty safe to say that we can capture this one. As this game are scary. Yeah, they're pretty much all massive, to be honest. Gives what to all allies. Okay, I think there's one fight we did where we conceived where that could be useful. Probably Vulcan. What's this one do again? Oh, right. Good way to inflict virus outside of the Beholding Staff. But if you want to inflict virus, you just use the Beholding Staff. In my opinion, that's just what you do. And then, obviously, Future Dwarf, we know what that does. Okay. And now we just need true AoEs is the only way to hit this guy now. Do we have any of those? We got, it's all blades. I guess. Perfect. Cool. Oh, Natalia. Yes, Natalia. Yeah, that was a little bit more recent. Yeah, okay. That probably was more what I would have been thinking of, because that was very recent that we were talking about that. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Pretty nice chest. What we got in here? Another very nice one. Very desirable items. Oh, that worked. Yeah, that I was gonna do that one next. There we go. 600 chests. We opened that many. I feel like last time I checked, we're at like mid 500s. Wow. 600 chests. Look at this. 10k damage, final boss, 5 rushes. That's it. Jeez. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Alright. Okay. So what was this? This was the 45 path, I think. 10 mil, yep. I thought I'd mentioned 10 mil. I might not have. Yeah, not too much, though. We might do that this stream. See how much time we have left. Level 36 will be even easier. Yes, yeah, we are about adequately leveled for that. This is the most chest heavier. That's true. That's very true. Okay, so this one has a couple for free, unless these are mimics. I think these are free, and I just didn't get them earlier. Looks a lot like Greenwood. Yeah, it does, actually. Look at this little guy. Little veggie slime. I don't even think she's ever been in the same game as a veggie slime, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they were in the 4th game, and they're certainly not in this game. She's smiling at me. Like, that's the first time I've ever seen that angry of a face from that. This one final. Oh, yeah. The last room. This artist thinks I can be. Grow up first, jeez. This little bush. Look at this. I love these. This one looks like it's by the same artist as over here. Hot Natalie. Compared to my current deformed cartoon form. So pudgy. I don't know how the people just... This is just so nice. That's a classic staff, by the way. I kind of missed that one. We got a couple other cool fire staffs, though, so that's not a big deal. Okay, so I guess we just get these free ones. Okay, that's nice. It's very nice. Alright, I know we need to catch a wraith. We need to catch a bat. Don't think we need hands. Don't think we need dragons. We'll start with the ones we need to capture. I'm not going to complete all medals because I didn't scan Natalie. You don't have to scan everything to get all the medals, actually. I also missed scanning Natalie, and I'm on track to get all the medals right now. Getting a complete beast, like, you need to scan, what is it, like 100? You need to get like 100 or so entries in the bestiary for a couple of the medals. There's a few scanning related medals, but you don't have to 100%. You don't have to 100% anything in this game to get all the medals. Actually, you don't need all the equips. You don't need all the chests. You don't need all the secrets. You just need to do basically like the majority of the content in the game, and that's enough. That's enough to get all the medals. So yeah, you should still be good. Okay, let's just try for this. Yeah, perfect. Okay, what does this one do again? Virus to all allies. Right. Right. Sun Bunny enemy in Greenwood with a lot of HP. Equip magic boost and close the black hole with a different right. Yes, that's exactly the strat I was thinking of trying for that. I haven't done much theory crafting for that, but I mean, when someone in the YouTube comments said that Natalie was the best one to get, like at that point, it becomes pretty obvious what kind of setup you'd want to do to get high damage as Nat. So that kind of spilled the beans already. Okay, let's focus on this one. Yeah, that's fine. That one's gonna surrender, so that one honestly probably. Oh, he's just gonna die. There we go. Well, he's not gonna surrender, so I'll just kill him. That should add a medal for completing endless battle. I wholeheartedly agree. I think I'm gonna suggest that in the Discord, actually. Not actually. Ooh. Poison gun. Is this the first poison gun? I think it is. Keep this thing away from any living thing you value. May give virus, boosted damage of bio skills, which of course, you know, not exactly something he's super adept at. I think he can learn vines, maybe? Where is it? Where? Oh. Nope, he can't. He can't learn any bio skills either. Literally the only bio attack he will ever know is poison gas. Oh, God. Lance gets some of the goofiest equips in this game. The virus is nice though, but this is even pretty bad at inflicting bio. This isn't even a virus. This isn't even a good means of inflicting virus. Biohazard gave random status point. Oh, interesting. Virus definitely makes sense, but I like random stats just because it's interesting. Hyper beam is bio, but I thought that weapons that boost the damage of attacks of a certain element, I thought they didn't boost attacks whose element depends on the weapon. If that makes any sense. So, like, Hyper Beam gets its element from the weapon you use, so I thought that that weapons didn't actually boost attacks like that. As far as I was aware, at least. Is there any of these items that I have in excess that I can sell? Dragon Scales. I have quite a few diamond. Yeah, I have quite a few diamond. What is this? Oh, is that just max? Oh, it's a better bio. Oh, okay, I see. So, okay. So yeah, you don't benefit from it directly from the weapon, but it is a bio attack, so it is a way to get a better bio attack on him. I see. Dark runes? Yes. Yeah, I'll sell. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't have as many of those. I don't have that many of those right now, actually. What am I doing? There we go. But I will. Wow, if I end up doing any money grinding, so. Gives the player Oh. Is there any other equip in the game that does this? 150 resist to a single element. That's pretty cool, actually. This basically makes Lance like an epic mode enemy that absorbs poison and gives themselves poison. That's pretty cool. And plus, if he gets virus, that's just beneficial for him. This is the virus party weapon right here. Nope, I didn't think so. There's like a couple things that give 100% resist. In fact, I think this one, yeah, this gives 100% resists. But I had never seen something that gives 150. Jeez, okay. It doesn't use any summons though, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Let's take a look at that. It's like a big syringe. That's pretty cool. It'd be cool if there's like some costume that made it turn like red or something. I don't think there is, but it'd be cool. I'd dig that. All right. Okay, back to the gallery. I take a detour for new weapons that we get, just so that I use up any summons, and then I can just re-get them back while I'm already there. So I just make sure about that. Yes, that's pretty interesting. That's a pretty unique weapon, actually, I'd say. Not useful in general, but certainly unique. Okay. So we've got the rest of this room, we got the bats, we got the rays. I'm just going to take care of the side first, I think. We're obviously going to do the dragons last. The dragons actually, I think that actually has the makings to be a tricky encounter. So I'm a little bit skeptical of that one. Earth. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just going to go back to traditional mat setups here. We got him all kitted out, and we just got him on encore duty. Poor sucker. Alright. Let's just do this. We'll just start taking these guys out. No Legs is just really not equipped with any useful elements for this fight. Alright, easy peasy. No Legs might die. It's fine. No XP, so nothing really to be concerned about. And sure enough, I just hear him die. I don't even need to watch it anymore. Okay. And holy. Actually, we can just do this and probably have enough damage to just kill him this turn. Yeah. And this will probably do the trick. She's pretty high kitted out for magic damage right now, even though she's not buffed and he's not magically debuffed. Her build just has a lot of magic attack. I didn't think the Slime Trident had good attack sets. Oh, it doesn't. Right now I pretty much only have it equipped because no, it doesn't at all. But it increases the effect of buffs, and basically, usually what I'm doing in these fights is I'm using him to give a 100 attack boost to No Legs, but in that fight No Legs just didn't have a useful element, so I just didn't use him for that in that fight. We'll call No Legs Kenny now. For how many times he's died. It's not really his fault. I have him kitted out with a glass cannon build without really any evade helpers. So I kind of have him set up for disaster right now. Temper support? Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying it out. I'm just kind of curious. Okay. I don't really want to go full out on these guys, because again, I do need to capture the Steel Wraith. Let's do that. This hopefully won't kill. Damn. Alright. We'll just leave it and come back. Okay, I think we'll skip the defense down this time. Celtic Cross here. 3 out of 5 completed first turn. Oh, that's pretty, yeah, that would certainly work pretty well. Honestly, I think I'll be fine without it. Considering right now, I have to, like, specifically not do, like, hardly any setup just to be able to have one of these guys survive. So, I think killing these guys shouldn't be much of a concern. Too much attack. He really does. He really does. Alright, let's do this, I suppose, and then, honestly, No Legs can probably kill all of these guys next turn. Well, maybe not, actually. He might not have an element that's good for that. Now that I think of it. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate, actually. Okay, no, because we lost most of our turn here. What element would I even want to do? Wind. Oh, actually, they're all weak to wind, aren't they? Yeah, never mind, never mind. That's actually the Muramasa's natural element, too. Even better. This is actually going to do a lot of damage. Oh, okay. Considering he's not buffed and they're not debuffed at all, that was a lot of damage. Considering that the Muramasa actually boosts the power of wind attacks. I just kind of wanted to see how effective that would be. Alright. Oh, float. Yeah, I just forgot, that's all. Why does he keep attacking the fire one? He has auto revive too. Please don't berserk him again. Alright, cool. Jeez, alright. Let's do this. That, and then we'll just do 9 lives, I think. I think 9 lives should seal their fate here. As long as we have 2 guys survive, we'll be able to kill them all next turn, guaranteed. Okay, well, No Legs might die. Okay. Alright, now we're good. Boop. That guy's gonna get even more destroyed than usual. Okay, so let's just go ahead and... just juggling through pieces of lettuce. Alright. Or whatever that's supposed to be. These guys are so dead. Alright. Yeah, see, if I didn't have to capture one of them, I easily could have killed them all first turn. Oh, mint, that's what it is, yeah. It's a leaf. It's a leaf anyway. It's pretty close. Close enough. Close enough for my standards. Okay, now the dragons though. This might be this is gonna be a tricky one. There's what, 4 or 5 dragons? Oh. Okay, so this isn't all the dragons. Okay. That's good at least. Cause yeah, that would have been a little bit tricky. Okay, ice. They're always to ice, but it doesn't have any good ice stacks. Go for 10 mil on no legs. I'd almost consider it, to be honest, but yeah, probably not gonna pan out. Okay, I think the no legs strat is not gonna work here. I think we're gonna shelve that strat for the time being. We're gonna kit him out in slightly more traditional. Sure, we could do that. Slightly more traditional garb. 10 mil with Nats' normal attack. Oof, there's a nice challenge, I'm sure. Alright. So, weak to ice. I don't think the AoE freeze is going to be guaranteed. But it should be pretty good, honestly. Wow, yeah, that's actually really good. Without good or bad luck, it's actually a 95% chance. So, it's, at least if I did the math right. So that's pretty much guaranteed. Okay, well in that case... I'm just trying to think. I think I'm going to do this. Buy all the steroids. Yeah, just buy enough steroids of one particular attack increasing item that you could just get it on someone stupid. That'd be an interesting thing to try out. Okay, I don't want to go all in. Let's just try this. Okay, maybe it's not 95. Maybe. Hold on. Oh yeah. I did the wrong thing. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I did that wrong. No, never mind. It's like 40%. Okay. Yeah, right. That was my bad. I thought that didn't seem like that didn't seem like that could be right. All right, we'll just try it again, honestly. I mean, 40% is still pretty good, as long as it doesn't hit that one again and unthaw him. I should have expected as much. Alright, maybe good luck, bad luck set up next time. Nat might be able to get her 10 mode normal attack around level 100. Yeah, that's probably about right, to be honest. What's the evade on these guys? 160-ish. Yeah, whatever, we'll just try again. It's a random number. Yeah, I figured. Oh, man. 40% is, you know, 40% still isn't that bad. At least you wouldn't think so. Alright. Let's... Jeez, I'm just gonna try this again. I think I need to play this a little bit smarter. 30% are level 100. It could be possible. New strat to try out. All right. A couple of those. All right. Yeah, I think I just need to be a little bit smarter about this. Maybe good luck, bad luck. Maybe inflict wet. Oh, that's kind of nice. Maybe inflict weaken first. Weaken. Oh yeah, that's certainly gonna work. Okay. Trying to think of how I want to handle this. I think I might do good luck, bad luck, and then do it. That should give me what, like 60%? 60% per arrow. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm willing to take my odds with that. And actually, first, let me do this for AoE potential weaken. 50% on each one. Actually, more than that because of oh, very nice. And the defense stuff. Yeah, it was more than that because of good luck, bad luck. 50%. I don't think it was guaranteed, but it was pretty good. Pretty good odds for that to work. That was good. That was very nice. Alright, not too shabby. I want the voodoo dolls of the heroes to be plushies that people can buy. It's just a random thought. That'd be... Honestly, I really wish there was more EBF merch. Also, shout out to really nice summon there. I really wish there was more official EBF merch. As in any. Is there any official EBF merch besides the soundtracks, at least for the third and fourth game? Hi, Warham. Yeah, he's always around, coming in handy. I appreciate him. You actually can inflict weaken with this, can't you? Yeah. That's a 100% chance too. Let's actually start with that one. Let's do that. Then let's do this to try. Oh, maybe I should have done the different element or a different debuff, but honestly, that's fine. Wow, that was very unlucky. That was 40% 3 times. Check exactly that, or roughly at least. It's right around there. That was about a 6.4% chance to happen. So that's nice. Alright. So now we only have good luck, no bad luck. Maybe we should go for something. Do we have any way to curse consistently? I don't think so. Wet first, maybe a wet plus chill combo. Yeah, I think I will actually do. Yeah, let's do Bubble Blast here. Not that I know of. Time to open a shop. Oh, only on that one guy. Yeah, I really like even just like shirts or something. Oh my god. Just honestly anything would be really cool. I just love this game and I really want merch. Like there's so many really cool bits of merch I feel like you could do with this game too. Because I mean, obviously you have plush ideas, no legs. That's just free. That's literally free merch that people will buy guaranteed. Yeah, you got plush of some other things like the slimes. You got the voodoo dolls, potentially. Slightly creepier plush, but, you know, I'm sure there's a market for it. You know, obviously you got hundreds of shirt ideas you can do from all the different games, all the different interesting enemies and bosses and locales that you visited. There's just so much potential. It's something I really hope that, that Matt and them maybe at least think about exploring. Cosmic Mono. Can you imagine like a Cosmic Monolith plush or something? That'd be so cool. It'd just be interesting. It's just like a ton of really interesting, unique merch ideas that I really would like to see happen. So, you know, we can only hope. We can only hope. Okay, so we got a couple chills there. Hopefully that'll help our freeze out. Okay. Alright. Alright. Works for me. Let's just do that. Cosmic Mono pillow. Cosmic Mono t-shirt. There's so many iconic enemies in this game that could very easily be transitioned into merch. So easily, in my opinion at least. So like I said, it's something I hope that they decide to explore someday. A mug would be nice. Yeah, like the possibilities are quite literally limitless with this game. So we can only hope. We can only hope. Yeah. So basically, please give me merch. I love this game. I love all these games. I want merch so badly. Alright, let's see if we can get some freezes here. Okay, we're just gonna do single target freeze then. On sure. Real slime bunny hat. Oh, that's genius. Absolutely genius. Plush toy of the beholder. That's an idea, certainly. Okay. That's interesting. Looks like you're fighting Hydra. It really does. Especially with how I'm dishing out the damage too. But right now, it just kind of seems like it makes the most sense to distribute the damage pretty evenly. Let's do vines. Yeah, can we get a 1-to-1 scale ratio size of a Cosmic Monolith, please? That'd be so sweet. Do you want to beta test my generic RPG character merch? No affiliation with EBF. Yeah, I'd be down for that. With such classic characters as I can't even think of, like, off-brand sounding versions of their names right now. Like, ones that don't sound horribly stupid, at least. I got nothing. I'd buy that, yeah. Oh, man. Man, now I just really want merch. I'm sure it'll happen sooner or later. I mean, the games just keep getting more popular. So I would have to assume that eventually they'd like to, even if it's not, you know, I don't want to say capitalize on it, but in reality, people I know there are a lot of people who want to buy merch. I mean, even just right here, we have a lot of people who would definitely be interested in EBF merch. So it just seems like something that should happen, to be honest. Jeff, no hands the cat, no relation. Yeah, they're not related at all. This is where I'd put my money if I had any. So that should kill that one at least. Alright. That one's stunned. Alright, so we'll just go for the freeze on this guy then. Alright. All in all, yeah, this fight was a lot less bad than I thought it was going to be, just because it's not. I was genuinely expecting to fight like 5 dragons in this fight going in. Not even kidding. So it's quite nice when that didn't happen, needless to say. Let's just finish this guy off, hopefully. I can barely afford a bag of Doritos. You know, you'll get there eventually. Besides, Fiona isn't here. She's gonna pass this idea directly to Matt. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we can always, you know, if we think that there's a chance, we can always relay those ideas to her when we see her next. All right, fine. We'll bring back no legs. No, we won't. We really just don't need to. We'll just do this. I know it's a bit of a defense. Oh, I meant to switch out no legs. Whoopsies. Oh well. A plush toy of no legs and slime bunny would be. Yeah, exactly. That's what, like, even just like pretty much the most obvious thing that there is. It's just really good. It's just a good idea, I think. Like I said, even though it is that's like the most obvious choice, but it's a good idea. It really is. People will definitely buy that, without a doubt. So yeah, we can only hope. Here, let's do this. I'm sure you heard of, yeah, also that, but you know, it certainly doesn't hurt to have him know that even more people are interested. Oh, and there he goes. Baby steps for merch. His attack was trash. All right, so yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. All right, what's our prize? Ooh. Black Widow, no affiliation with the MCU or Marvel at all. Ooh, it inflicts curse. Oh, that's so nice. What's the power of dark skills? I think that's, yes, we've now completed the bow page. I think we've had one dark bow, haven't we? Oh, have we not actually? Makes sense. It's not really an element she uses that much. As in it, she doesn't learn it at all naturally. Okay. Spider Swarm? What? What is that? That's the first time I've ever heard of that. I'd also buy that 1-to-1 Cosmic Monolith. Yeah, me too. Finna sell generic crying child from game plushies. Yeah, this is my sad son Eric. The tying of Eric. My new hit indie game. Real sized Vulcan. Spider Swarm is part of Annabelle battle. Oh, did she use that? I don't think she did. Maybe once, and I just kind of forgot about it. Maybe once. What is this book? Oh, right. But even that, I don't even remember. Plush of Vulcan. Oh my god. It just gives bad luck. Well, that's interesting. Huh. I see the last couple rooms in the Grand Gallery are a little bit different. This one's even got a puzzle in it. That's kind of neat. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, so this is some early enemy ideas. Too pathetic to function. Oh, this looks familiar. This weapon looks familiar. Oh, actually, yeah, these are all in all other variant weapons. Game got lots of spider attacks. If I had the cash and or a shred of understanding of how to do so, I totes would. Yeah, I would have to agree. Golem boss. Dark rock. Yep, that's Vulcan, alright. Oh, this one is holding a sword, though. Related to adventure story golem. Oh, I forgot about that. Not Bellsprout. That's good. These are for kids. They look really cartoony and silly. You are a cartoon. Totally real foe. I really like this one. We're prepared for puzzle. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I love puzzle. I'm always more than happy to get surprised in another puzzle. Going to 60 trophy room. We'll do that in a bit. It's the second to last room, so I kind of want to wait on that for now. We'll head into that though. Don't worry. Attacks with face and rocks. Okay. What the hell was this supposed to be? I'm kind of glad this didn't end up coming in. High tech, low int. Interesting. Some more early variants of some of the golems. Mini oak. Oh, mini oak. Oh. Mind this? I love these little like little commentary. Looks like even the ladies want to show off my curves. I'm cursed with a body that cannot be contained. Oh, I actually forgot that Ranja designed some of the armor in this game. Quite a lot of these actually ended up in the game. Look, this one, I think with a color palette change. This one, kind of. This one, not the mask, I don't think. And then these are just all color variants. Actually, I think this is more like the one that got in. Puzzles are fun, especially these ones. Exactly. Some of the mail armor. Look at this hippie outfit. Oh my god, that's great. We did end up getting the hipster one, though. A lot of these actually didn't end up in the game. Fire outfit did. This, I don't think, did, as far as I could tell. That kind of did. Nope. Yes. Not really. No. Kind of. And yes. There's a magical girl outfit. This one? Isn't there? I thought that we had I thought we had something like that. Yeah, this one. So yes. I've, like, pretty much never used it. Non-elemental gives lovable randomly. Oh, that also can randomly cast slime banana. That's pretty nice. That's actually pretty good equipped now that I'm looking at it. Just doesn't give any, like, super useful resistances, I wouldn't say. Are you really a cyborg? Ooh. Oh, those eyes. Okay. Isn't this enemy... This is one of the sketch enemies, isn't it? And this is literally a sketch of him. But also, I want real-size Godcats vehicles. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. You had not, though, Mass Memes? Alright, thank you for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just realized it. Yeah, this is actually an enemy that's gonna be in the game, in V2. Very cool, okay. Garden pests? None of these are in the game except kind of this guy. These are pretty cool, though. Pretty interesting. They just really creep me out. You need to get the flamethrower out at some point. Interesting. This is in the game. Spiders. I kind of wish that this is why, like, my my idea for an enemy, which for the pixelite thing, which I'm still not sure I'll actually have time to do. This is why it revolves around spiders, because spiders are pretty much non-existent in this game. So that's pretty interesting that he was thinking about it, at least. Wow, this is really dynamic. I absolutely love this. What ended up in the game? This kind of did. This guy did. Sorta. Not really. This is really cool, though. Also, a couple free chests. I completely forgot to take this one over here. I want to buy the Creator and the Destroyer. Pixel art stream when? That's an idea, honestly. That's an idea. Not sure how I'd feel about doing an art stream, especially being someone who's just not... That's massive! What? This has to be the largest I've ever seen an enemy scaled up in size. Look at this thing. This is like as big as a boss. Oh my god. Oh, hey, Master Medieval. Good to see you, man. How have you been? How have you been, man? I can see from the ending picture in the bottom left. Looks like the wizard from Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. The enemy picture. Hold on. If you say anything about Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, I have to investigate immediately. Hold on. This one over here. He a fly man now. Wait, no, this one. Capture. Yes, that's a good idea. Capture should make that easier. From the enemy picture in the bottom left. Sorry, which enemy picture are you talking about? I'm not sure which one. The one next to the clothes. This one? Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I think I remember those guys. Yeah, they got, like, the big floaty hands. Yeah, okay. It's more fun for me to try to damage him to death. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is gonna be an interesting fight, certainly. Especially with radiation weather. I didn't proc this time, though, but that's fine. How much health does he have? It's not too much, honestly. He can be stunned, also. It's just his evade, man. His evade is, that's a really tough hurdle to jump over. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to manage that. Oh, hold on. I know what we're missing here. It's been a really long time. Where is he? Putrid Worm. Here we go. Oh, also, this is out of order. Skeleton Hand. I don't really need Skeleton Hand anymore. With Firecracker, honestly, I think Firecracker does at least as good of a job as that does. Okay. Alright, there we go. Putrid Worm's back. Stunned him to death? Yeah, I could definitely see that. Really, the problem is just actually hitting him with an evade move at all. Oh, never mind. There we go. Okay. Oh, that did a lot. Okay. No, we should be fine now. We actually can just stun him infinitely now. Like, very easily, actually. Yeah, this fight is actually kind of over already, to be honest. So, you can also target tank with morale since he only has single target attacks. Yes, okay. I was thinking, I thought he had an AoE, but it's the one where he, like, shoots multiple times, but that is a multi-hit, and I think that... I'm pretty sure target tank will actually redirect every hit of that, so that would actually work fine. Yeah, this guy's actually super easy. Okay. This is pretty much a non-issue. Alright. Okay. Oh, she's even got haste. Look at that. I'm just gonna throw a few statuses down and just try to capture him, just to save a little bit of time, to be honest. Because yeah, this fight is pretty much free. I love that they scaled the boxes up for bigger sized enemies. I love that. All right, so now we got a really big red flybot. I wish that actually changed the size. Everyone also, wow, good at this battle. I hated it because I didn't think about using evade. Oh, I can't even imagine. His evade is well over double your accuracy. I can't even imagine trying to do that without evade debuffs. I do not envy you. That had to have been a total nightmare. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. Also, this looks an awful lot like a key item dropping spot. So that's interesting. Looks like it, at least. Right. Level 36, though. Okay. I think we're gonna want to take out the smaller guys here first. Alright, let's see here. Hold on. Matt planned to save foe level and skin for captures. Really? Oh, that's interesting. That's a puzzle reward dropping spot. Right, but I don't, just like this, usually... No giant yellow flybot. I know. Usually when he has a chest... I mean, there's no chest here yet. But normally when there's like a carpet like this and a chest is on it or is going to be on it, that's usually been a key item. I mean, I think we have all the key items, but still find it a bit interesting. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to do that just to... that's nice. Just to give his bomb attacks a little bit more of... Wow, we are getting a lot of utility here. Jeez. Okay. That was pretty nice. Okay, so I'm pretty positive that this plus Encore into Moab should... It'll definitely kill these two guys. I think they have 0% chance of surviving that. We'll see how it does against the other guys. Yeah, okay. Pretty good damage. Not to mention staggered, so, rip. So next time I'll be able to do some nice damage. Oh, well... Okay, well, not to that one. Oh, that really hurts, you know? That really hurts. Jeez, alright. What's our best? Probably just him attacking again, yeah. Alright, we're gonna... that'd be a key gun then, I think. A key gun? I'm trying to understand. Okay, we're gonna do this also for security, and then we're just gonna have Lance drop a big missile, I think, on this guy. Yeah, we're just yeah, his magic attack's buff more, yeah. Eee. Whoo-hoo, and 2 more turns of stun, nice, or stagger, I mean. Is that like a keyblade? I think he means a keyblade. Okay. Oh, he's drying out. Yeah, this. Oh, right. Okay. No, hold on. He doesn't have an attack buff. This is probably still going to be enough, though. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, I got late. It's alright. Honestly, I think we can just kind of... I think we can just brute force the rest of the way at this point. Lance's tank must have rubber bullet loaded or something. Doesn't do even close to the damage of these dumbass quad pod robots. I know. Yeah, the summon there is always a little bit underwhelming compared to what are supposed to be like his lesser minions are capable of. A little bit underwhelming. Also, okay, there we go. I didn't see any reason why that would be happening. That's such a strange bug. I haven't really figured out why it happens sometimes. Alright. Well, I guess Lance is our sole survivor here. Oh, he doesn't have armor-piercing rounds. Oh, okay. 2 bullets from Lance's revolver does more. Yeah. It's a little bit unusual. Oh, speaking of gun. Soul pistol. Drains HP. Life-draining hand cannon. What? I can already tell this is a weird weapon. This is a lot of weird things. All right, what is this? I can barely even see what it looks like there. All right. Interesting. So it's elementless. Holy wind and weaken resist. And inflicts tired. And it drains HP. Ignores defensive buffs. I need to go check that. Alright, hold on. Yeah, the fact that it gives tired is pretty nice. I mean, there's not that many ways to get tired in this game. So anything that inflicts that is you know, I feel like it has its place. It's still weird, though. The tank is just missing 98% of the shots. Oh, that could be. I think it is pretty far away. But then how do you explain the one big blast where it definitely, the one shot that it fires definitely hits. And that still doesn't do that much damage. There we go. Not quite as, doesn't make quite as much sense. Oh, good thing I checked. Okay. Increase the effective buff skills, okay. Alright, we need to use the fish. I don't think I'm gonna have enough, hold on. Let me sell a few runes here. We need 3 of those, and then 3 of these, I believe. There we go. Here's the effective buff skill. What a these are really... I mean, that being said, you compare it to, like, the Gungnir or the Super Snipe as far as, like, overall stat ups, but it's still pretty nice. Weird weapon, but very interesting. Budget cuts. That's probably it, honestly. There hasn't been a single day where I don't listen to a song from this game. For me, that's literally true because I actually play this game pretty much every single day. I stream it Mondays and Wednesdays. I record it Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays typically. So I actually almost literally play this game like every single day. So yeah, me too. None of it gets old. None of this game is getting old yet. I've never had a game where I've had 2... There's never been a game where I've even been doing 2 concurrent playthroughs at the same time, let alone one where I don't even think, it's not even feasible that I get bored. One shot's an artillery shot designed to hit faraway targets, unlike machine guns. Yeah. I got the RST on my phone and play it on my way to work. Good choice. Very good choice. Okay. Let me just make sure. This is walkable, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. I haven't done this in a while. We're gonna do planning time here. I haven't been able to do this because there hasn't been that many puzzles in a while. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to turn on our monitor here, and I'm just gonna start throwing out some pathings here and see if we can find anything useful. So there's quite a few different places we can start, and the thing is, we could potentially start on one side, and then just kind of leave, like on the same side, and walk around if we needed to. The puzzle is easy. I'm sure it is. I just want to make sure. Okay, so we have to end here. Oh wait, no, you can walk here. Never mind. Remember, Lance destroys his tanks every day because tossing over the foes when he's pissed enough. Goes for quantity, not quality. That makes sense. I need to get the OST. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna pick it up on Steam probably. That's illegal. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna start throwing out. Whoops. I'm just gonna start drawing paths and see if anything sticks immediately. So we could do something like this, and then we could go around. This already seems like a. That already doesn't seem very smart. Hold on. Let's see. We could start here. No, hold on. So if we want to start on one of these sides and not just leave immediately, let me try thinking a little bit more big picture here. Let me just try going. Let me just see where this kind of pathing takes us. That's gonna immediately lead us to a dead. And yeah, hold on. I needed to start this out. I needed to start with that. There we go. Okay. This might end up working out kind of okay though. The only problem is that I then create a point where I need to end it off. Sure. I need to do this in smaller segments. Hold on. We're gonna do this. I think this is the pathing I want to start with. I don't think Steam provides the OST in different formats. Oh, okay. I was mostly thinking Steam just because it's convenient, but honestly I could probably just pick it up both. But yeah, I probably should just do Bandcamp. I think you're right. Okay, so let's try this. That's gonna block off, so I actually need to do this. I actually need to clear out everything in here. This seems good so far. And then over here, we should be able to come in and finish this off one way or the other. You can do it like this, and then, yeah, okay. And then we end right near the chest. Okay, perfect. Yeah, not too bad. I just wanted to, it just helps me a lot to just kind of draw it out. Okay, so let me just go ahead and follow this path really quick. You guys can see this, right? Yeah, okay, just making sure. Easy, yeah, easy whoops, balls. Easy peasy puzzle here. Especially compared to some of the shit I had to do earlier. Assuming I map this all out right, this should just be good to go. Okay, and then we go all the way around. Whee! And then like this. And boom, we're already at the chest. Too easy. Too easy. Royal crown. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Alright, is that the last female hat? Oh, no, we still got 2 more, actually. Wow, I don't have enough to upgrade this at all. Okay, that's fine. Armor flares never seem to use summons, so I don't have to worry about it. Easy, but yeah, I just misclicked. I clicked out, I like tabbed out and then tabbed back in. GG easy. Alright, what do we got in here? This looks great, I love this. Okay, there's the fish, there's the, oh, mammoth encounter. We've got the monoliths. How do I reach that? We haven't had a puzzle like this in a while, actually. This is interesting. Hold on, I want to reach the jukebox. I can't see because this big mammoth's in the way. I can't see. Okay, there's. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Looks like a chest. Looks like there's a chest here or something. There's a lot of chests in this room. Wow. Okay. There's a lot going on in this room, actually. Other side? Oh, can you do that? Oh, never mind. This is spooky music. You gotta get the fish. Yeah, I think there's like 2. Can you activate? Yes, I can. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't even, for some reason, I didn't even think of that. Okay, so this is just some of the items. Most of these made it in. Some interesting one. Oh, this might have been the processor, actually. Some interesting ones that didn't make it in, but, like this fruit-looking thing here. Bold Heaven 2, I thought so. This is a spooky track. Didn't even think about getting it from behind. That was fun. Yeah, this is a pretty spooky track. I like it. Gloops. These 2 made it in. These 2 did not. Right? Neither of them did? No, because the crystal gloop is kind of like the ice gloop. This is like a snowy ice gloop, which, and then this is like a water. This is actually a pretty cool one. I like this like water-looking one. World 7, Bold Heaven 2. Okay. I just think that this one area actually has multiple soundtrack or multiple things. Glad that some of these monsters didn't make it into the game. Yeah, uglies. Yeah, they certainly. Yeah, this one looks familiar. It's kind of like the alternate beholder almost. Look at this candle slime. I love this. Classic electric slime. This one kind of made it in, and then that one didn't really. Metal plant area. Masks. Oh, this is. I didn't see really any of this in the game. This is like a Korok mask, actually. We saw masks like this, I guess, but no enemies or anything that used them. Alternate beholder. That's what it kind of looked like. Punching bags. This is just a. Interesting. What the hell? A bag slime? All mini bosses for paper foes. Oh yeah, I think. Oh yeah, the big worm thing was a paper foe too, wasn't it? I forgot about that actually. Oh, this is a really cool type. This is an enemy. This is an enemy type I hope we see later on. These guys are actually really cool. I had never seen the concept for these guys before. Huh. Yeah, these guys are super cool. I love these. Yeah, that's one I really hope we see later. Some old EBF games had turtles in them. They're quite a bit different. I see they're becoming more aware of the alternate timelines. I see. Creep equals bag. Left, middle, or right? I think I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go right on this one. Dino turtles. Okay. This goes very high off screen. The fire drop looks like Soul Rock. It really does. That's actually my favorite one too. I think. It's really cool enemies. Worms. I mean bugs. This is just a bunch of grapes that's an enemy. Oh my god. I don't even know what the hell. These are like, this is like a tomato or something. I don't even know what this is, like a mandragora or something. Or what's that thing called? Is that what it's called? Mandrake? Is that what I can't think of. I can't remember right now. It's the one that usually screams in the different medias that it appears in. Mandrake? Yeah, that might have been it. Bird that poops eggs at you, an overturned ice cream cone. I require something more challenging. Interesting. I mean, this kind of is in the game. There's the ice cream slimes. The Chompers definitely made it in. This did also, but none of these other guys really did. Good choice it wasn't a Grave Squirmer. Oh, you were trying... Oh, yeah, the Grave Squirmers are pretty rough in that fight. This is optional, you're not linked to main plot, so heroes are allowed to destroy the fourth wall. Ah, oh, right, okay. That makes sense. Mandragora is Mandrake in Spanish? Okay. I think I'm thinking of something else. It might have been Mandrake. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Oh, wait, what is... Oh, it's items, okay. Alright, monolith time. Alright. For some reason I thought there was a third one in this game, but I guess not. I forgot they took out the couple extra monoliths from the previous game. The monolith there has a cosmic. Sure does. We're just gonna kind of... Honestly, I think I might even just leave the cosmic monolith for now. I don't know. I feel like I'm more able to take care of the other two more easily. I always like my... Yeah, I love the monoliths. They're very tough enemies, at least historically. It's always a welcome sight, in my opinion. Piercing attack monster, she's down to 2400. Basically, GG. Yeah, easy peasy. Death monolith. I honestly like the death monolith. Or the undying monolith. And then wasn't there another one that's like a wind monolith or something? Sky monolith, I think. Pretty interesting. I guess none of them stuck around though, so oh well. Can they be not really, okay. Alright, I'll just go for this. This music is pumping. I know, right? What is the song? They said it was from Bold Heaven 2, the 7th world, I think, the factory area. Which makes sense. I just haven't played that game in a really long time. Here's where I found the Cosmic Monoliths for the first time. Really? So you actually fought your first Cosmic Monolith here? Huh, that's very interesting. I mean the name. Yeah, I mean you could just look it up. You could just look that up, though. You'd definitely find it. Give me a name, mate. I don't know the name. Wait for a minute, I'll try and... You can just look up Bullet Heaven 2 World 7 song, and I guarantee you find it. Or Chaos Mine, there you go. Thankfully, we got people helping out. Experiment, MKBG. Wow, this is such a good song. I would very much so like to kill one of these guys this turn. I should be able to... I think this should be able to do enough. Let's try it. Okay, good. I love that death. I don't know why, but that death animation, it always seems to match up perfectly with whatever attack I decide to kill him off with. I just love that death animation. Also, grip. Then I'd have to stop the stream. Oh, can't you look it up on... Do you not have, like, another device that you can look something up on, I guess? Alright, I see. Alright, yeah, I gotcha. Okay, I would like to kill that guy, but I think that's gonna have to wait for now. Whoops, no, let me... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to decide what to do. Phone volume in Steam is confusing my brain. Let's just go for the free hit, I think, here. Not really free, but just try and rack up a little bit of bonus damage. I was thinking of going for a temper, but honestly, I'm not sure if he'll survive. I need to start reviving backup also. Because without any major resistances to the Cosmic Monolith, I can see him actually being a little bit threatening. Okay. Never mind, I guess I could. Too lazy, though. Alright, that's fair. I'm glad we've boiled this problem down to its root. So that's good. Kidding. Mostly. Okay. Alright, so let's heal. And let's do Yellow Flybot. We'll have to debuff Evade then. Honestly, I think the evade buff on this guy isn't even gonna matter. Honestly, I think it's gonna be fine even with him having that. But this guy, oh, okay, we're gonna have to enact our siphon clause of the fight, I think here. Oh yeah, he's still not going anywhere. All right, siphon him, and let's go for another hit, I guess. It's not gonna kill, but we'll kill next turn. All right, hit Matt, please. Damn it. Ah, never lucky. Okay. I know that I can kill that guy, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to. Let's just do that. Okay. And then we can res her. Whoops. No. She doesn't want that right now. Alright, we can do that and then heal, and then probably someone will die anyway, so maybe I should have just done auto revive. Yep. Oh my god, thank you, Unit, for the 1,000 bits. Jeez. This guy, always slinging the biddies around. Gotta go. Have some family over today. It's a farewell gift. Thank you very much. Yeah, no problem at all, man. Give the dead Nats a beer. Yeah, she's not too interested in that. Yeah, thank you very much, Unit. Hope you have a good time with your family and have a good night, my friend. Thank you again. Always appreciate it. In my personal playlist, It's the Count of Darkness. Okay. So what is this song actually called? I've heard a few names getting thrown around. I'm not really sure which one it is. Oh, evade. Wow, this guy's... His evade is ridiculous. I kind of forgot how high it actually is. How is his accuracy so high? What does he have on? Oh, it is Chaos of Mind? Okay. It's from World 8 and 9 boss in Bold Heaven 2. Oh, okay. I thought someone said it was from the World 7 factory area. Okay. I just need to replay Bold Heaven, is what I'm discovering. I really do. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully get inflict wet. Alright, good. It's like playing Russian roulette. But that being said, he's only ever going to kill one of them at a time. So we literally can't lose this fight now. It just might take a little bit longer. But honestly, that's fine. I don't really have any qualms with that. Let's just do that again. This one is from World 7. The Count of Darkness is from 8 and 9's boss. Oh, okay. I see, okay. Sorry, I thought when you said it's from World 8 and 9, I thought you meant this song, yes. Okay. I see. I need to know, how recent, like, how many of the games have their soundtracks on Spotify? Do any of them, actually? I'm not sure. I own most of the soundtracks, so I could probably just have them on my, like, local, like, on my computer and just have them on Spotify there. But I'm curious, are any of these, like, officially on Spotify? Like, has Feed posted them there, or Fi? I'm still not actually sure how to pronounce that, or how I should. Okay, anyway, this is the monolith sound. Not too bad, honestly. Okay, so what do we got? This is gonna go there, this is gonna go there, this one goes there, this one goes there. So this is the only one that leads us anywhere useful. Okay. Down to the third game and adventure story. Really? Okay. Oh, perfect then. I'm definitely making a playlist right after this then. My plays Count of Darkness and Chaos Mind somehow traded names. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, this has 2 waves, and I need all 3 of these guys. Wow, okay. That's pretty surprising. Okay. Works for me. Yeah, let's just go ahead and, do that. Alright. Chaos of Mind confirmed. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I can see this pretty cool one back there to have just, like, in the background. Fishies. No Legs don't kill him this time, don't worry. No Legs doesn't really have the busted build anymore, so it should be fine. Who do I want? Probably, they're all weak to wind, I think, right? And yeah, I think wind will probably be my best choice. Ana shouldn't do too much damage. Yeah, let's try that. They have a nice big evade down. 90 damage. Light, I don't think is going to help us at all, but it did very little damage, actually. Okay. That's a little bit less than I was hoping. Oh. Jeez, okay. Alright, so that one we're definitely going to be capturing pretty easily. Jeez. Oh, heavy. Oh. Interesting. This fight actually has a... I'd actually noticed that some of the fights have custom-tailored weathers. I thought it was, like, based on the room you encountered in them, but it seems like it's actually individual per encounter. This one has high grav so that the wind doesn't work as well. That's pretty interesting. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll do this. This one's already the weakest, so it doesn't matter. Oh, right. Okay. Minor mistake, but these two are going to be easy to catch, so honestly, I still wager that that was not really a mistake. Okay. I probably wouldn't have done that if I remembered that, but I mean, this is still good, fine. Stop trying to kill the Echo Child. Okay, so we got these guys back. Get this one back. This guy's not even that big of a threat. Capture their weak enemies. Yeah, that's I could probably just go for the capture on this guy. Alright. Yeah, you can't be too safe. Oh, that's right. Holy Magic Beam, which may make them dry. That's pretty unique summon there. All right, these guys. All right, Anna, do your thing. This is an obvious Spark Shower. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. These guys are pretty much none of these guys are gonna get to attack, to be honest. Okay, still got the high grab, but here the high grab actually helps us, which is interesting. It's a bit of a double-edged sword giving us high grab for this encounter, actually. Let's get you to heal up. Yeah, heal up. We all know what to do with nukes, right, guys? Yeah, I've dispatched my fair share of nukes in my days playing this game. Certainly. All right, the weakened beam there. Let's do Spark Shower again. And all right, that's good. This guy's yep. All right. It's just debilitate, and then we'll just kind of start throwing out attacks with Matt, all William-Nilliam-like. Yeah, sure. The nuke is like the one I'm least concerned about, because even if he gets unstunned, it still takes him like 3 turns to do anything. So it's really a non-issue here. All right. Whoever has the lowest stun basically is the one that I attack, and that's pretty much the strat. Easy fight, easy fight. The Mammoth one is going to be interesting, though. I'm a little bit skeptical of that one. All things considered, 3 Mammoths at once, that's pretty significant. You know, I'm sure they'll be like the same level as us, and you know, we'll just stack a bunch of debuffs, and it'll be fine. But it'll be interesting, certainly. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I forgot the nuke does actually have quite a lot of health, but or defense, one or the other. I think it was health actually. All right. Oh, he's surrendering. Whoops. Oh well. I think the more nukes we can dispatch of, the better. I think just letting a nuke return to the wild is a little bit. I'm a little bit skeptical of that. Okay, that's good. Pretty sure not all the mammoths are war mammoths. Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of each. Capture mammoths to evade hungry. Ooh, good call. Good call there. Yeah, that's probably a good decision. You know, I can't help but have this urge. This urge for a virus party. It's just that kind of feeling, you know? Alright, we're gonna go for this here. This might be one of our last opportunities. How do neither of his poison weapons resist poison? Okay. This might be one of our last opportunities to pull off a stunt like this. So I've just got to go for it here. Where is the, I forgot there isn't really a hazmat body armor. Let's do that. You're already there. You're actually fine. Okay, we're pretty much already set up for this. Next metal, mainly bio skills. The Emerald Smasher, sure. Yep. Yep, that just for the equips, the status alone. That also doesn't resist poison. Very strange. I think that's fine. Do Matt's Earth's weapons resist poison? Let's check. This one, the Hyper Drill doesn't. Does he have another Earth weapon? I didn't think I had another Earth weapon with him. No, I don't think so. Oh, the bomb weapon does resist poison. Oh, the wood chopper does. That's not an earth weapon though, for some reason, which I didn't actually notice that. But yeah, that does also resist. So that and the fusion blade both resist poison. I think 90% poison resist honestly is good enough. That's not earth. Honestly, it probably should be though. But I guess they didn't want to, especially that early on, they didn't want to give him an earth weapon just because it'd be kind of overpowered, I think. You really have to work for the earth weapon in this game. Hey, Alan. Alan, I'm just gonna call you Alan. Hey, Alan, good to see you again. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I just have such an urge to virus party this game. So let's just try and spread it out a little bit. We'll drop it on the War Mammoth. We'll let's see. Let's get you in here. We'll have you do just a regular attack. We'll do the camel one here. Okay. And then no, we should do... Oh, you can do... Yes, there we go. We'll want to start setting up... The weaken is probably the most important status that we inflict this game. The virus, I just want to start getting the virus around the battlefield, really. But, like, as far as our survivability goes, the weaken is the most important one. Probably to balance the 80 damage. Increase damage elements, or... Yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So I guarantee that it's not Earth Element specifically for balancing reasons. Because, again, that is, like, you could very easily get that as, like, within... Like, before the first boss, I think you can get that. I think you get your first gold key very early on. So it would just be too easy, I think. So, like, as far as the weapon goes, it seems like it should be Earth Element, but for game balancing, I see why it really couldn't have been. Everyone's dying. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit rough here while we wait for the weaken to kind of take its hold on these guys. But, you know, it'll work out. Okay, only had one death that turn, which is nice. And I mean, in the meantime, the virus is gonna do plenty of the work in this fight. Oh, heavy. Or, yeah, high grav is actually really good for them in this fight, too. Okay. Alright, I see that. I see it. Let's... Oh, did he get disabled at some point? I didn't even notice that. Multi-turn? Oh. Huh. That's interesting. I'm not actually... I must have just completely missed what caused that. Alright, let's re-up on the weekend here. And honestly, just heal. Okay. Oh, more weekend. Morale? Yeah, morale would probably be good. I got a bit of auto revive here. So, okay, there we go. So everyone lived that turn, which is nice. I would like to throw out tired, so we should be able to do that now. We can have you... Gaia Blossom, not guaranteed, 70%. Well, it looks more like 100% to me. Alright, I'm pretty good with that. Their attack is getting pretty low. Nice that virus... Exactly. That's my favorite thing about virus, is that you never have to worry about reapplying. Unless they heal it, which, you know, some enemies can do. But, in general, you pretty much set it up and then it just does its thing. Honestly, just defend. Oh, he still has a target badge. Oh, that's... I don't really think I wanted that, actually. I completely forgot he still... Yeah, he has the angry face badge on. Worked out okay, though. Alright. I'm taking some pretty serious damage now. Alright, well... I think we can just weaken this guy, honestly. I think that should be good enough. So let's do that. Okay. That should be enough. Attack buff. Yeah, a bit. That's a little annoying. Alright, well... I see your attack buff, and I raise you a protect, and it's, yeah, 60 protect. That should be... Oh, that could still hurt. Nope, never mind. Nope, that's not that bad. Oh, that was pretty bad, though. Alright. Okay, the virus is just gonna do so much damage. Okay. We could probably finish them off this turn if we really set our minds to it. Let's see. Let's see what we can pull off here. Okay. Let's try this. And Razor Leaf. Okay. Be able to kill one of them at least. Yeah, there we go. Oh, catch them? Oh, yeah, I certainly could. Oh, right, now they're gonna get hungry. Right, yeah, that's why I'd want to do that. Whoops, oh well. Let's make it a little interesting, how about? Not even a cat deserves to die like a rat. Oh, and by interesting, I mean, they just... Oh, look at all that meat! Look at that! 5 turns of hungry. Alright. Well, that was pretty entertaining. Alright, yeah, not too bad. Okay. There's so many chests in this room, oh my goodness. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's see. What's our next move? Right here. Easy. Okay. Next is... Yep, here. And then here. Any hidden items? This looks like it would have been a perfect place to hide a little something. Okay. New gun. Crystal wing. Holy gun, huh? Alright. Sure. The Pope hat. Oh, I've missed the Pope hat. Intimidates or angers ghost enemies. Alright. Is this water and holy? Alright. That, I believe, is the entirety of Grand Gallery that we can do right now. Wow, I was not expecting this to... I think I underestimated how much of the Grand Gallery we still had left to do when I first got here. Okay. Use the power healing spells. Okay. Ooh, look at those stat ups. That's kind of cool. Here we go. Okay. Nothing too interesting yet. We'll have to go and buy some equips for that. Crystal Wings sucks. I'm not surprised. I mean, just a holy weapon on... Oh, that's all the guns, by the way. Holy weapon on Lance in general doesn't seem that good. It's interesting. Obviously, it's... You know, I can already tell it seems like it's going to be a support weapon. But, you know. Let's actually see what it looks like. It looks really cool, too. That's such a shame. That's a really cool... That's a really nice looking weapon there. Yeah, I think that's everything. However, there's some... Boost the damage of Holy Skills, aka Holy Skill, and it's pretty much just Purging Flame. Slime Bunny hat can be upgraded, or are you saving it for something? Slime Bunny hat? Okay, no, I wasn't, I mean, I didn't, when I was first upgrading stuff, I didn't have the resources at the time, so, I didn't have the stuff when I was originally upgrading things. I'm trying to upgrade everything at this point, so as soon as I can upgrade something, I just do it. Okay, hold on. So there's still a few captures I think I'm missing. I think I need Big Ice Cream Slime. I think everything else on this page is good. I need Mutant Chomper. I think that might be it, actually. I think that's it. Big Ice Cream Slime and Mutant Chomper. Okay. So the slime's over here. Oh, the chomper's over there. I should have just gotten that. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go back to our instant death setup. Just so we can quickly dispatch this enemy so we can get to the next one. Because we actually have to get through this encounter here. You only get like one. Yep, yeah, it's really just the one. I think it's underrated. Not particularly DPS centric. Yeah, it's... The stat spread seems pretty nice. But if you want a good stat spread, you could... I mean, it's not fully upgraded yet, so it's obviously going to get better. But you can just get Gungnir, and it's probably going to be about as good, plus way more offensive. Resistances, that's, you know, 3 main element resistances is nice. There's no doubt about that. Will anything happen if Nat has Pope Hat and Celtic Cross? Will raids get even more angry? Oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, I don't know. That is interesting. Wait, hold on. This weapon just has... I don't even need to equip that. I could just equip the Devil's Sunrise. It just inflicts doom naturally. So that... Status chance. I don't know if I have any armor that improves status chance. I don't think I need it, actually. I think good luck, bad luck, plus all that is just enough on its own. That happened again, okay. It's just a yes or no for angry weapons? Okay, so it's just a Boolean value, as it were. I put Purging Flame on Lance, but it's not very... Yeah, I mean, I think he just makes the most sense to get Purging Flame, unless you want to distribute Dispel. Because he already has literally the best Dispelling move in the game. So if the main reason you want this move is because of Dispel, you'd probably want to put it on... who can even learn this? Mad or No Legs, if either of them can learn it. I think at least one of them can. I'm not actually sure. Alright, so just everyone die. Only because it doesn't have a cooldown. Yeah, that's true. Just wanted to ask her for fun. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Magic attack debuff is pretty nice. So that's another potential utility you can get from it. I think it's down here, actually. No, okay. Could just kill these guys for fun. No need to, though. Rip. Yep. Rip indeed. Alright, so I need to... Oh, it's already gone. Okay. So now we need... Yeah, we need that big fellow right there. Doom legs. So let's see, what can we... Is there a way to get good luck on an enemy? It's a stupid thing to ask, but if I could get good luck on him, I could kill every other enemy. I don't think there is a way to get good luck on him, but I could kill every other enemy and leave him alive. Or morale. Morale would work, or auto-revive. I don't think any of that's possible. Matt has Holy Sword, no legs to star, whatever, on his Nitro Arrow and Lance's Crush. Matt's Holy Sword has like 30% chance, though. You would never, ever rely on that move for dispelling. Unless you were completely desperate, it's like 30% chance. So, like, realistically, he doesn't really have it. Oh, morale won't work. Right, okay. Change the weather? Yeah, it's at that point, though, it's probably fine. We'll just kill this other big one. Oh, right, it didn't have bad luck, right, okay. Does this work in reverse? Oh, it takes it down to 1 turn. I guess that works, then. Yeah, alright, that works. And then... sure, I'm pretty sure that won't kill. Yeah. Matt can't even... Oh, he can't land it, okay. Oh, he can land the Dispel move? Alright, I see. Oh, yeah, I forgot. No Legs' Star Blast does Dispel, though, doesn't it? Okay. Alright. But still, probably no Legs, because that move has ridiculous cooldown. Okay. Give it to Natalie so she can do some shit. She already has, like, the best holy attacks in the game, though. So I'm not sure if that's really all that necessary, either. Pretty sure that won't kill. Don't kill the giant as... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened last time, right? Is that No Legs just killed it, and that's why I wasn't able to capture. Okay, let's see. We can freeze it for some reason. And then... that'll probably be good enough. Oh, right, I forgot you can't... Right, no, okay. I should have just stunned it. I forgot you can't freeze it if it heals it. So strange. I mean, it doesn't make sense that you'd be able to freeze him anyway, but it says that he can be frozen. Best on Lance, it's just not good. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's try that again. So we can weaken first, just for extra chance. We can stun. Dark Flare isn't it? What was Dark Flare? It definitely sounds familiar. I just can't remember what it is. A combo or a non-ice spell? Oh, that's right. Okay. Which I mean, what spells in the game freeze that aren't ice? Is that even a thing? I mean, I guess you could get chill on him and then inflict wet with, you know, those won't be ice, and then that would work. That's interesting. Ah, Chrome Earrings. Yes, thank you. That's, yeah. Chrome Earrings, you could potentially get anything to... any of your basic attacks to work. Okay. Was Dark Purging Flame. Okay. Dark Flame is used by Mutant Chomper. Oh, interesting. I actually need to catch one of those suckers, too. Okay, there it goes. There's the Ice Cream Slime. And now we just need to, whoops. There we go. There's an EBF5. It's used in this game by Mutant Chompers. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember that one right now. I'm sure I'd remember if I saw it, but it's just, you know. It's been a minute since I played EBF4. Get these cooldowns out of the way. Stupid apple slices. Finally a usage for him. Excuse me. Zombie Hydra and Mage Dog? Okay. Excuse me. Oh no, I got the hiccups now. Oh, jeez. Heavy RNG dependent way? Okay. Okay. Oh god. Oh jeez. Alright. This one's gonna be terrible. Just for the record, this is... Because, I mean, really, it's just the fact we have to deal with all these other guys. Oh, my God. Oh, these are bad hiccups, too. These are aggressive. Alright. Alright, let's just go for a big hit on this guy. Only Lance and Nat could learn it. The only two people with natural dark... Yeah, they're with natural dark magic attacks, too, which is even worse. There's not even someone who gets a physical attack. Hit that, dude. I hate hiccups so much. So much. Oh, my God. I can see them on No Legs and Anna. Them and No Legs and Anna being able... Yeah, absolutely. Drink a big couple... Oh, my God. Yeah, I might have to go get some water, take a brief pause, I think. Here, let me just try and get this capture, and then we'll do that. Physical dark attack. You know, is there a physical dark attack in this game that we have access to? Now that I think of it. Anything that makes you hold breath. But yeah, I just have to hold my breath, but it's just kind of hard to do when I'm also commentating. Yeah, is there actually a physical dark attack? Like, I left soda in the freezer. Uh-oh. That's no good. Yeah, physical dark attack. Twilight Tango. Yes. Okay. Okay, so there's one. There's exactly one that you can learn, and then there's probably some like weapon skills and stuff that you can do as well. But there's one learnable one. It's really weird. I guess that's the same with wind as well. Although wind, there's two. There's the extra skill, and then there's the one that No Legs lands, whatever it is. So yes, it's a weapon though. I meant just like skills that naturally are just dark physical. Okay, I'm gonna go to this other room because it's really good music, and then I will have to take a very brief pause. We're gonna go in here for a bit. Anna's is magic though. This one's magic. Hurricane. So Hurricane's magic. Shockwave is magic. Gale, or it's Tempest now. Tempest is physical. Tornado Tantrum's physical, and those are, I think, all the wind attacks in the game. At least, you know, that we have basic access to, at least. Dark has worse coverage than wind? Yeah, it sure does. Dark is ass. It's also not useful in that many places. Okay, anyway, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, hold on. Alright, hiccups are not gone, but go get your child back while you're at it. Yeah, I probably should have, but I'll take care of it later. Gotta go see you. Alright, thank you very much for hanging out, Fabrizio. Appreciate it. You have a good night, man. It's just about element. Everything in the game where you get dark attacks is strong against dark attack. Yeah. Left in the sink to defrost. That would have been bad. Yeah, that would have been really bad. I'm glad you remembered. think that's one of the reasons that some raids are weak to dark. There aren't enough enemies in the game weak to dark. Oh my god. There really aren't. What is? All the slimes are. Whoops. All the slimes are. Cats, no. Bushes, I don't think so. Oh god. They're so bad. If you need something for stream, we'll be in Discord. Alright, sounds good, man. Yeah, thank you again. A couple mammoths are. A couple idols. Gloops are dot. Oh, all the sprites are, which is pretty nice. Extreme. God, it really. Oh, God, I hate hiccups. I held it for pretty long that time. So that normally I get interrupted by the hiccups when I'm actually holding my breath, so it actually like cuts it off. So maybe they're gone now. So every metal, right? Yeah, okay. All right. So that's that. I guess now we do money grinding. So what did we end up deciding on was the best? Was it the zombie Hydra that's the best one to grind on? Cause it gives you like antimatter or something absurd. Is that what the consensus was? Cosmic monoliths? I thought Fabrizio had mentioned zombie Hydras being good. 10 mil damage. I could do that this. I want to focus on prepping for now though. Zombie Hydras. 10 mil damage will be either. Yeah, here we go. Soon, probably shortly after the final boss. Most likely. Dark weapons are usually good. Yeah, that's true. Plus there's 2. Yes. Okay. So we can do 2 single target steel attacks and then just run away. Or we could even just have Matt do the same one twice, but I think we can probably get someone else to steal as well. So let's see. Well, so he just has steel. And then I guess I can just give him this anyway, just because. Steal items. Then who else gets a steel item type weapon? I think No Legs probably does, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. I don't really know how this works. Let's just try this. Just trade over your Yu-Gi-Oh coins to EBF5 money. To EBF5. Money problem solved, dude. I wish it was that easy. Yeah, the coins in that game are completely useless. Low accuracy, that should be fine, honestly. Antimatter. Okay. How about, Blade Blitz? Didn't work. Okay. Maybe that's just... I feel like steal item is probably going to be our most consistent way to steal. Did you put on the mustache? The more steel items... The more steel items, the more items it steals from one attack? Really? I guess I'll throw the mustache on then just in case. Oh, same guy twice. Right, yeah, sorry, I forgot. I'm very... Oh, he actually already has the mustache. Perfect. Yeah, that was my bad. This is literally the first time I've ever actually tried to do any amount of, like, grinding like this. So, yeah, that was my bad. Okay. And this. One item from one enemy at a time. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. If you have 3 steel items on Matt, you can get 3 different animators? Really? What other steel items are there then? Hold on. So he has the hockey. He has the hockey stick. He's using an attack that already steals naturally. I'm not sure if that also counts. Okay, none of that does it. Oh, he already has that on too. Oh, I accidentally already did this completely correctly. Yep, I got the mustache on. I got the hockey stick. I can't find any helmets that do. But he actually already has... He already has the mustache, a weapon, and a piece of armor. So, I actually... I accidentally did this correctly. Alright. Works for me. I don't know if the steel skill counts. I used quick slash for more accuracy. Okay. Alright. You know what? Actually, I'm kind of curious. Let's check. So we have 8 now. Let's do a quick slash, and we'll see how many we have after this. Okay. Okay, so we should have we should have at least 10. At least 10. We got 12. Oh my god. Okay. Versus, we can actually test if the steel skill actually works with that. So we had 12 before. So now, if it works, we should have, what, 16? Let's see. Nope, 14. Yep, okay. Unless I just got unlucky. It seems like the steel skill actually is not what you want to use, which is weird. Oh. Oh, they can give that sometimes, apparently. Didn't even know that, because that's the first time that's ever happened. Alright. Must have been getting really lucky then. Okay, but even still. We've gotten quite a few already. Or is there a cap on how many items you can steal from one enemy? Is there like a limit? You can get the teeth to show, but it might also get you dark matter. Okay. If you're trying to fight to res, the character encounters in the triple hydra are the only fights you can't fight again. Huh. Interesting. So you actually can't. It's actually impossible to refight the triple hydra. That's weird. Okay. Oh, and the Chibi Knight fights, right? You give the steel equipment to no legs. Chibi Knight encounters are in mini boss rush. Oh, really? Okay. Steel skill gives better items, but less. Okay. Let's try stealing from this one instead. Ow. Rip. Also fight triple hydra in mini boss rush. Interesting. Okay, so there's that then. That makes sense. I really would have expected to see it there. Why is Matt not getting any? It's not getting animatter anymore. It's weird. No legs is getting it fine. I even tried switching targets. Was I just getting super lucky at first then? Oh, you still have the chances of getting 2 other dark matters? Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine then. Imagine all the pizzas you can get from mini boss rush. I'm about to grind out some pizzas, bro. Alright, how are we doing now? Yeah, we're definitely still getting some. Jeez. They're already done. Man, this is so easy. This is so easy. Matt really wanted to make sure that you did not waste much time at all grinding in this game. Jeez. This is pretty absurd. Alright. Okay, so it shows the horn, but the other 2 items you get from this can still be antimatters, which has been happening a lot, it seems like. I don't know how much these sell for. I don't know how much I need to do this. We're just gonna keep going for now. Easy peasy, so going deezy. It's the first time I've heard that one, to be honest. So that's, you know, nice work there, I guess. I want a mod in a battle with a player with their dark counterpart in one wave. With the players with their dark... Oh, all of them at once? Oh, God. Just gonna play the boss music while you grind. Alright, that's fine. As opposed to hearing the first, like, 10 seconds of this over and over again. Just hear the full song. It's probably a good call. Go until 50. Yeah, I can definitely come back. That's the thing. So it's not really a bind. It's like pretty short to pretty close to the fast travel too. So it's really not concerning at all. Oh, okay, I see. Someone did. I don't remember who. They actually posted the link. They posted about it on YouTube. They actually did mod in basically like a player rush, where it's like 2-2 and then presumably 1. Although they didn't actually show off the third wave. I think it was Mateus and Natalia in 1, and then Lancelot and Annabelle in the second one. I think. I don't remember exactly, but basically it was that. Much better, which was really cool. They threw in some enemies to it. I think they threw it in the Rapture lava area. So they had like enemies that were kind of related to that area. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I was very surprised there was no dark player rush in this game, but I think it's probably because of the unique statuses. God must be alone in this fight. Yeah, that's the main problem is that... Oh, what is this image? This is zoomed way in. Oh, it's actually exact... What the hell is this animation that's going on right now? I have no idea what I'm looking at. Yeah, that's the main problem, I think, with doing the... And probably why he decided not to do, like, a dark player rush, is because the first 4 fights are going to be way easier without the special status effect. And then the God fight is, like... I would have to assume it's borderline impossible without the status effect. So, like, trying to consolidate that into a single fight probably just proved to be too much of, like too much trying to figure out how to do that. Modded tank. I modded tank guns to use big bullet instead of tank guns. What a sentence that is. Oh my god. I really want to get into modding this game, honestly. I don't know anything about coding in Flash, but it seems real. Like I said, anything I can do to interact with this game more, I am very interested in. And so, especially since he's literally released the entire source code, for Patreons at least, I'm very curious. RIP and Stoned, then Repulsion and Brimstone, and then Epic. Yeah, I guess he could do something like that, but that's like... Alternatively, he could make the fights... He could make you do the fights without any of the status effects, and then he, like, changes their levels and accordingly to make them balanced. Rip with Brimstone. Oh my god. Yeah, there's just, there's some really scary combos with those special statuses that, honestly, I kind of hope he experiments around with in V2. Even if it's, like, different, unique statuses like that. That's such a cool thing to do in this game. This is just really cool. Epic plus Brimstone equals literally dead. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, the really bonkers combos. No automate. Yeah, Repulsion was the one that was basically a joke. It changed the fight very little. Yeah, that was the easy one. That was with Lancelot. After this, I'm gonna check, because we probably have quite a lot by now. I'm probably overdoing it a bit. Alright. Fighting all 5 evil players with all 5 effects at the same time. That'd literally be impossible. I actually think that would be impossible. Nah, keep going. Because at the very least, you would have, yeah, what is it? Brimstone plus Epic. Which just means you're going to lose 20 stats every turn. Plus you have the other 3. Plus you're fighting all 5 dark players at once. It'd be horrible. 77. Okay, I think I'm good. There's also an unused status called Jinxed, which causes damage taken to be spread to other players. Oh. That's interesting. I wonder what that was intended to be used for. I probably was originally going to be one of the the evil player's status effects, but I wonder who. Interesting. 1/5 of the like, if you make them 1/5 of the normal level though, then I feel like they're just gonna be a joke, because then they're gonna be like single-digit levels. Stoned will have 0 effect. You won't survive for 15 turns. Yeah, that would actually be impossible. They'd be around level 6. Yeah, exactly. That would be literally a joke. even if they were like 5 levels lower than you, that's like a huge difference. That's a really big difference in this game. So I don't know how you could even oh shit, I didn't look at this one. Okay. I don't know how you'd really consolidate that, to be honest, to make it balanced. I really don't. That would be tricky to try and balance well. So let's see, 2 satin, 5 silver. Okay, let's just start with that. Let's do this like a couple ingredients at a time. 2 satin, 5 silver. Sell off a bunch of dark matter. Yes, that just maxes it out, okay. We'll start off with a modest 50. That's actually insane. That is like the easiest grinding I've ever done in my life. That's fantastic. Contacted Dark Pulse. Ooh, that's nice. Lance plus Lancelot plus Neon Vow. That'd be kind of cool, actually. I want to see a 5-wave fight with the normal and evil players as enemies in the order they appear. Lance and Lancelot in a wave. Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. 3 levels below, but then they'd get like 10 limit breaks. No legs killing all 5 bosses with the sword dam. Yeah, exactly. It would just be, it'd be a little bit too easy. Oh, okay. Need 1 more silver. Let's see, 1 silver, 3 bio, 7 topaz, 7 amber, or 9 topaz, 7 amber. I already forgot some. Hold on. 1 silver, 3 bio. Let's just start with that. If I try and remember too much at a time, I don't have a chance at remembering. Randomly cast heal between turns. That's pretty nice, actually. Interesting. Gives poison, 2 silver, 7 amber, 9 topaz. 2 silver, 7 amber, 9 topaz. Okay. Okay, so this page is now completely done. 100% done. I can upgrade a few of these without even buying anything, which is always nice. Hey, I'm gonna destroy it with my tank and my superior robot copy. Lance and Neon Val plus Lancelot and Neon Valhalla. Heal, not heal more. Yeah, but I mean, even still, any free heals that happen are it's just always a nice effect. 2 emerald, 2 topaz, or 2 emerald, 2 opal, 3 biovirus. Okay. What is this? 2 bio, 9 sapphire. 2 bio, 9 sapphire. Okay, Spider Swarm, okay. Counterattacks with normal attack, which may unleash Ice Shard, which is nice. Then the tanks wouldn't be able to have their turrets because of the 5 enemy limit. Oh, that's true. Neon Valhalla, but it summons smaller Neon Valhallas. I'd like. Has anyone modded some like the enemies that summon things to summon like something absurd on each of the evil players in the dungeons? So that would be pretty cool, actually. That being said, there's only 4 like proper premium dungeons. I guess the coins of this version of reality are not made of chocolate. I modded Valhalla to summon various bosses. So you did it.
Happy birthday.
Oh, wow. I've always wanted these.
There you go. Now you have them.
Thanks. I love these guys. This is from my favorite video game.
Have fun. Happy
Thanks.
birthday.
Thanks. Cheers.
Sure.
Cheers. So you have actually done exactly that. But I kind of like the reverse, where you take an enemy like a cutie worm, for example. J-Man head pats. You get an enemy like cutie worm, and then it summons and then it just like summons Neon Valhalla or something. Does the Isaac have a birthday hat on? I wish. Mod Slime Bunny to spawn glitch boss inside. Or yes, yeah, exactly. That's the kind of stuff I think is hilarious. It's like you get like a cutie worm that seems inconspicuous, that is lovable. It's the only enemy in the fight, so it's like almost impossible to actually kill it. Give it like auto revive or something, and then it just like summons a bunch of small Valhallas or something just equally ridiculous. I find that so funny. That's like some really stupid mod like that is probably the first thing I would mod, to be perfectly honest. Okay, 10 topaz, 10 amber, 10 emerald. That's easy to remember. 10, 10, 10. 10 topaz, 10 emerald, 10 amber. Matthias and Freeze Flame, Lancelot and Mineshaft, Annabelle and Deathly Hallows, Natalia and the other two. God and then God in the Temple of Trials, I guess. That's not really a dungeon though. Is like the majority of the Temple of Trials is the evil players and then the rushes. I guess you could lock it behind the rushes or something. That'd be a little strange though. Because like there's no real dungeon there. Like you could, I would say, you could put Natalia in the fire half and then God in the ice half, or like you could put them in the two halves of the fourth dungeon. I think would kind of work. Hi, Dad. No, he's already gone. I'm sorry. He left. He was just making a delivery. Let's see. 6 plates, 6 emerald, 2 opal, 6 emeralds. I don't remember. Oh, it was perfect. Gives player regen. Nothing interesting. 1 pearl, 2 sapphire, 4 sapphire and 1 pearl. Okay. Boosts the power of healing and buff moves, which is nice for a bit more of a defensive piece of equipment. Friendly cast hail. That's kind of desirable. Slime bunnies that summon glitchbot. I really like that. I mean, you'd have to change the slime bunny, because the slime bunnies don't summon anything naturally, do they? It's not as far as I was aware, at least. But like the cutie worms already summon stuff, so you could just swap out like the enemy ID probably or something for the glitch boss, and then there you go. Natalia could be in the Deathly Hallows, because dead people. Yeah, that makes sense actually. She presides over the dead. Annabelle can be in hell with Vulcan. Yes, yeah, that actually makes sense. Oh, we can upgrade this one already. That gives good luck. 8 plates, 1 processor, 6 satin. 8 plates, 1 processor. Was it 3 satin? I think. Okay. Oh, 6 satin. Rip. Do that. Now it's 3 satin, 1 brick, 7 satin, and 1 brick. Alright. As for stupid mods, I would like every hero's equip being able to summon like 10 things. They're using black hole as the usual counterattack. Which was, oh, that would be, yeah, switching like counterattacks to like some really absurd things. Like counterattacks with Annihilate or something. Like, so that would actually be kind of a cool idea for a weapon. Is how about a weapon that gives you a bunch of debuffs, or it gives you like really crippling negative status effect and like negative resistances. Oh, I miscounted. But then it does something ridiculous like counterattacks with a limit break or something, like some singular overpowered property, but the rest of the weapon is garbage. Like as an actual weapon idea, I think that's kind of interesting. Oh, look, you need money again. I have some more to sell, but yeah, I might actually have to grind a bit more. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Judgment has no legs as counterattack. Does he have something that does that? I don't think so, but like Anna actually does. The bow she just got actually counterattack, or no, may unleash. Yeah, counterattacks with piercing, and then so she actually could counterattack with judgment. It's possible. Yeah, I don't think he does actually, but she can potentially, which is interesting. Let's see, 5 sapphire, 6 gold, 8 gold, 8 gold, 1 brick, 5 sapphire. 8 gold, 1 brick. How many sapphires? I'm just gonna go with 5, and it's probably a safe bet. Oh, it was actually 5. Cool. Got him. Yep. Wait, what did these do? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Pink squid might have already done that. Defending. Just fires. Okay. I don't think too much of that was new. 1 nanofiber. Okay. 1, 3, and 3 for the gems. 1, 3, fiber. The shield counterattacks with Blade Blitz. This one does. The Steel Buckler counterattacks with Blade Blitz. Gives player bad luck. Gives player doom. Counterattacks with Quick Slash. May cast Reaper with certain skills. Interesting. Gives player bad luck in Doom. I love that. I absolutely love that. But then, yeah, it can potentially dish out instant death on it. It's like on its own. Oh, that's such a meme. I love that. I really like that. It's a good one. God. Kills. Yeah, it would literally just kill you. Most likely it would kill you like turn 1 or turn 2 every single game. I don't remember when weapon effects actually start. I don't think they start turn 1, do they? I think normally they start on your second turn. So it just kill you instantly. Corrupt save file. Okay, 2 fibers. I can't buy those here. 2 plates. 2 fibers, 2 plates. Whoops. Okay. 1 pearl, 4 plates. I'm not gonna have enough. How much antimatter do I still have? 24. Yeah, I will actually need to do some more grinding, I'm sure. Damn, I'm pretty surprised, to be honest. I really thought I thought I was going overkill. 1 pearl, 4 plates. It's just really expensive in this game. Okay. Got that. We still have some things we can't even upgrade because it's the wrong shop also. May cast insert glitch name here between turns. Collection of various cursed images. Images 5. Alright, what do we got here? Is this EBF cursed images? Alright, alright. I think we should go through these together. Alright. So I'm assuming this is from your experimenting with modding. Minus 95% health at weapon level increases to minus 90. What about minus 100% health? How about that? Can we get that mixed in here? Things being summoned when you defend. Oh, that'd be interesting. Okay, so can we make these big? Looks like not. Okay, so this one, you can see Neon Valhalla has summoned Laurelin and Poseidon. I think that's it, as far as I could tell. Actually, no, there's something else. No. It's got a. It also has a Neon Valkyrie back here. It's a little bit hard here. Let me just zoom in the old-fashioned way. Enhance. Okay, so yeah, we've got a Neon Valkyrie here in the background. We've got Poseidon and Laurelin, which is nice. You know, this is precisely what we were talking about. Layered tank. Down here, you'll notice we have a Neon Valhalla that has summoned what appears to be 3 Neon Valkyries. This gives me nightmares. So there's that. Worse than Trypophobia. This is the Blade of Destruction. Boost the damage of Dark, Earth, and Fire skills. That's different. May unleash Supernova while attacking. Counterattacks with the Destroyer. I love this. This is clearly not balanced enough in favor of defense. But, you know. I mean, really, who cares at that point? Legendary weapon of God. Honestly, this is more like an Akron kind of weapon. 0% drop from the Destroyer. Oh, that's right. This is. Oh, I forgot. This was it. That was. I always forget about. Yeah, in the 4th game, they actually had drops that like 0% drops. Was there anything coded into the game about? Like, is that actually what this is, or is this like an interpretation type thing? Did those weapons actually have like any actual anything behind them? I forgot about that. Something is going on here that's casting Judgment, it appears. Oh, they were technically crafting materials? Oh, that's right, okay. And then the Blade of Creation, which casts Genesis. Oh, is that what's going on here? Oh. No, this is... Oh, okay, let's see. The Officer's Code. Okay. This seems about right. May unleash Ion Cannon while attacking. Randomly cast Nuke. Counterattacks with Oblivion. You modded Saw Blades. So this is Saw Blades, that instead of Saw Blades, it's Judgment Laser Beams. Is that what I'm looking at? They're just a joke, okay. Who said 8? Yeah, there's a lot of 8s here. 8. Officer's Code underpowered. There's a discussion about buffing Officer's Code? Really? Interesting. just looking at these pictures really makes me want to mod the game. Like, this really makes me want to try out modding. Because this just makes me realize, like, what kind of stupid shit is possible. And then I look at this, and then I realize what kind of stupid shit's possible. I just know now. I know what I know what's possible now. I feel like I've learned a lot. Thank you for sending me these. This is fantastic. Please keep me up to date on any other little modding expeditions you decide to have in this game, because I really enjoyed those. How does that mod the hell out of this game? That's what I want to do. I'm gonna have to start doing some research. Minus 100% HP. That would work like 0% HP revive, but it will stay in this state forever. Oh, okay. More than one Neon Valk thing. That was pain. The auto nuke. It's literally just nukes happening whether you like it or not. Oh my god, absolutely fantastic. Okay, gives player Brave. Need 1 gold. Pretty cheap to upgrade so far. 1 gold again. Alright. And then 1 gold, 2 sapphire. That's really cheap to upgrade. Kind of weird, actually. Whoops. 1 gold, 2 sapphire. Let's just add a boss with 3 gods. Just make a stream about playing with modding. Honestly, I might. Like, once I'm completely done with this game, like done with the in-game stuff, I very well might start looking around at some like slightly outside sources of entertainment from this game. I very well might, just because it is very interesting to me what kinds of things that we might be capable of, and then I'd be able to get live help from you guys, who some of you I'm sure have modded. Obviously, at least one person here has modded already. Oh wait, I haven't done male armor. Oh, I haven't done this one yet. What the hell? Okay, whoops. Neon Valhalla, but she summons 3 gods instead of 3 turrets. Neon Valhalla, but the turrets are evil players. I'll enjoy watching you mod the game. It'll be interesting, alright. It'll be the first time I've ever done anything even remotely close to live coding, so that'll be very, very new for me. Honestly, I'd have to ask Matt about that, to be honest. Because if I did that, I would probably I would be showing the source code live on stream. I know he's released it to his Patreon, but he hasn't released it to the public yet. I'm actually not sure if I can do that, now that I think of it. That would be something I'd have to look into a little bit. Randomized foe drops to get dark matter from putrid worms. Neon Valhalla, but the AI of zombie hydras. Like, that's one thing that he was talking about that I'm a bit sad didn't end up making it in, is that he was talking about a lot. I know I've talked about this a bit in the past. He was talking about a lot of really interesting changes to New Game Plus, and that's a mod I genuinely would be really interested in making. Is basically a way to implement the kind of really cool New Game Plus that he was thinking, or like basically a way to randomize the game. So you can randomize the chests that all the equips are in. You know, basically you just scramble all the chest contents around. And just that alone, I think, would make, like, multiple playthroughs, not New Game Plus, necessarily, because you'd still have all your equips, but, like, repeat playthroughs on separate saves, really unique. So that's one thing I really would actually like to make, potentially. 5-headed zombie hydra casts Spirit Bomb as normal attacks. God. Talperian, except strong against fire and poison. Oh my god, kill me now. That's horrible. That's just horrible. Also, yeah, we're gonna have to grind some more. Damn. All right, let's go do that. Why not Crystal Hydras? Forgot what the foe list was. The last foe of the foe rush, except it has 7 turns. I don't know what that means. Don't tell me what it means. I don't want to know. We'll get there eventually. Starts games as no lives. Oh, that'd be even cooler. Scramble the player encounter order as well. That would be even more interesting. Like, in my opinion, a randomizer for this game would be perfect. That would be so cool. Because, like, you know, games like Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, even, like, most of the Zelda games, like, randomizers are very popular, especially with, like, speedrunners. So, like, randomizing stuff in this game in any capacity, I think, could be really cool. 48 hours for all 1 or 2 achievements. That's insane, actually. Make all the bosses random? You'd encounter the golems first thing? Oh, jeez. Randomized bosses, too. That would be interesting. The Cyclops? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, you could, like, encounter the Cyclops sisters. Or Vulcan? Oh, my God. Jeez. I'm not sure if I'd want to randomize them with the premium dungeon bosses. That might be a little bit too cruel. Not the Chimney Knight fights, but the foes she brings. Ah. Want true pain? Yeah, hit me with it. Let me hear it. Hey, I'm back. Hey, Mass Beams, good to see ya. Welcome back. We're discussing absurd modding plans currently. Start with Nat and no magic spells at all. Oh my god. I mean, that would be rough for a while. Especially, like, if you're playing on Epic, you'd be kind of boned, to be honest. I mean, so she naturally starts with these three, but I guess if you start her at a lower level, she probably wouldn't. Locked on Epic. Oh my god. Chibi Knight calls in Mega Glitch. God, there's so much. The possibilities are literally endless. Vulcan instead of first encounter with no legs when you only have one character. Yeah, that being said, though, Vulcan would be, what, like level 2? Level 3 or something? But even then, I think he would be... I think his natural boss stats would be high enough that the low level wouldn't be enough. Might not be... That's what I was thinking. I would honestly like to know how much fighting bosses at hilariously low levels would, like, how much easier it would make them if you were adequately leveled with them, but they were just lower level. But, you know, obviously without as many equips and skills and stuff. I'm like 600 HP. Yeah, but you deal like you're lucky if you deal like double-digit damage, so. I mean, you would definitely deal double-digit damage, but yeah, like, be interesting. Cosmic Monolith. God, I really want to do this now. I just don't think I'm gonna have enough time to be able to, like, dedicate to this yet. But, this is definitely something I'm gonna experiment with. Definitely is. Plus 1900 to evade, what sets max HP to 1. Minus 99% max HP, baby! The first Leafy Chomper fight, but it's the 3 monoliths. Write it all down. There'd be, this is too many ideas, honestly. Pages have access to the source code. And can mod, yeah. Someone make this a thing. The only thing I'm not sure about with that is just whether or not I'm allowed to show it on stream. I'm inclined to say I'm probably not. So I'd have to either be really careful to make sure I don't show off the code itself, or I just wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to do it live, at least. Yeah, that would be something I'd want to work out. Make a workshop. Honestly, Steam Workshop for this game would be super cool. Because that just anything that makes the modding more approachable, I think would be amazing. Workshop support somehow for modding on the game would be... Yes, exactly. I would love that. But, you know, at that point, it really would depend on... Like, if there's that much interest in the modding, I could see him doing it. I could see that being something that he gets to set up. Make your own weapons. Super motivated to retexture everything in art again. Motivation machine broke. Alright, how I gotta check how we're doing on antimatter here. Wow, it's almost 9 already. Jeez. I was not honestly expecting this to fill out my time so well. I actually will still need to do boss prep next stream. Sushi Cat that gives random statuses instead of good luck. Oh, that's so good. I love that. Give Anna more girth. I hear FBI knocking. Uh-oh. I thought I had it all together. that whole sequence. 52, okay. With how few equips... Yeah, I think that should be good. I think we're good. Sushi Cat giving freeze, or it gives, like, instant death or something. Or even better, it bounces on the same player twice. It gives bad luck and then doom. just to make it feel so much worse. Sushi Cat, but it 100% freezes. Sushi Cat, but it freezes, but also gives you, like, some insane buff or something. Slime Bunny with Temple of Trials music. 100% freeze and doom. Oh my god, dude, I am so curious to look into this now. Like, so interested. Alright, we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, in the meantime, let's finish doing these upgrades here, man. For Sapphire, then we'll have to end it off, but, yeah, this filled, again, this all filled out the time a lot more than I was expecting it to. Can't do that now. 2 fibers, 12 satin, okay. 2 fibers, 12 satin, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, nothing too interesting. That's all food related, so I can't do much with that right now. 2 gold, 6 silver, 3 processors. 6 silver, processors. The ultimate Buster Sword, minus 2,000 attack, defense, so minus 2,000 all stats. May cast Supernova or Tsunami on no legs. Minus 200 water, fire, and scorch. Still not summoning glitches. Damn. Oh, you're trying to actually make it do that? Oh my god. It's so funny. Mega glitch, but he has invisible and enchanted. I'd like to see if you could like hack the game to force something to have that. Like, what would that actually do? Like, what if you forced the game to do that? I wonder if, like, there's, like, innate code, like, somewhere else that, like, forces some specific interaction or something. Okay, so now we actually have to go buy some food. It's over here. The Eagle Eye basically made me revisit every room in the game and check every room with my mouse. Neon Valhalla, which she summons 3 mega glitches, each with 9 stacks of Invis and Enchanted. Soft lock. Literally the limit breaks except it hits only no legs, even in backup. Oh my god. You monster. Every way that you can heal, you will die. Yeah, how about permanent permanent RIP status? How about that? God. Oh, that was actually a lot. Okay. That was a little bit more than I bargained for. Okay, we got that. What else uses food? Mostly armor, I think, yeah. Let's see, 3 burgers. 5 burgers. 8 burgers. A lot of burgers here. These are not that expensive, actually. All things considered. Okay. I'm trying to mod this game in the impossible mod. Just use Purify. Oh, Purify actually works? Oh, I didn't know that. J-Man, give no legs a snorkel. I might. We don't. At this point, honestly, there's only a few more streams left in this game, probably. If I have the time, I will. If I have the time on Sunday, when I'm hoping to do a little bit more stream work. Vulcan with Rip on? Oh my god, kill me. Petrified status. Plus, oh yeah, I did miss it, sorry. 5 Doom plus 5 Confuse plus huge attack buff as defend effect. Oh, that's interesting. Could be 5 Berserk. I guess it doesn't, at that point, doesn't make that much of a difference. Interesting. You can always just, you can just heal the Doom with another player, though. Yeah, that is interesting, though. I feel like that's a little bit too good. It depends on how big the attack buff is, though. If I'm on it, I think I'd also put some pretty strong... Yeah, that would be an interesting exercise, is basically, like, change around, like, a bunch of the equips so that they're all overpowered, and then just basically bump up the scale of the game, like, by an entire magnitude, and just see how different it feels to play it. Like, make everything a ton stronger, but also, conversely, make all the equips and skills stronger. It'd just be interesting. Oh, I way overpurchased on burgers somehow. Okay. Alright. Is that everything? I think that's actually every single piece of equipment that I have right now. Yep. That is literally everything fully upgraded that we have, at least right now. I'm sure there's loot out after the rushes. I'm sure there's a few seasonal things I haven't gotten yet. Yeah. After the stream, I'm going to watch randomizer races. Randomizers are so cool, man. Randomizers are super interesting, in my opinion. What am I actually doing on food items? Hold on. You know what? I should actually stock up a little bit on some food items, I think. I wonder what the Mega Glitch would look... Oh, what it looks like. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. When can we fight the sheep? What sheep? This little sheep here? Yeah, honestly, that could feasibly be like a pixel art enemy. Now that I think of it. 10 burgers or something. I don't know. How are we doing on food items? I don't use them that much. It's probably fine. A few of those. Chips I could see being pretty helpful. Oh, I don't have enough. Sure. Yeah, why not? Alright, good enough for me. Make enemies unfair and equips OP, so basically everything. Exactly, yeah. Sheep is next foe, modded in. Okay. Alright, we're making the sheep. Sheep confirmed. Whew. Alright, yeah, that was pretty much the perfect amount of time here. The strongest foe in the game. Sheep. Classic sheep. Alright. So, next time, I posted about it on social media. I got retweets from, I think, Fiona and Matt both, and then Ranja also liked it, so a lot of really nice support about that tweet. Next Monday, 6 p.m. EST, we are fighting the final boss, boys and girls. So if you have, if you happen to want to share this around with anyone, if you want to, you know, let people in on this strange man who's fighting the boss for the first time ever, feel free. I certainly won't complain. It's a pretty. I'm beyond excited to see what this boss is. I still have no idea. I know what the first phase is, but I don't know what the second is. And apparently that's a much bigger surprise. So, we're going to be doing this next Monday. 6 p.m. EST. Mark it on your calendars, everyone. It's happening. It's finally happening. We're going to do some equip prep beforehand. Probably not that much. Because we didn't actually do it this time, because all of this stuff ended up going quite a lot longer than I thought. Boss's eyes in what? Can you imagine? Just like he like goes back to his anime referencing roots, like brings back his zombie Goku or something. Custom seasonal quest that requires grinding 100 key items and gives an herb. It requires like 100 of all of the seasonal items, and then it just gives you like nothing. Okay. But yeah, thank you everyone very much for hanging out tonight. Really appreciate it. Fantastic turnout as always. Tons of cool peeps. Unit dropping a bunch of biddies. Thank you, Angel, Val Hunter, Ryu, M-Rob, Mass Memes, Armor Player, Innocent Llama, Hoy. Sorry if I'm missing anyone. I'm just looking through recent chat contributions. Oak, of course. I always just scroll through the chat and see how many people I can find. Yeah, thank you guys. Alan, if you're still around as well. Appreciate all you guys. Any lurkers, anyone who's in chat earlier. Appreciate you guys as always. Final boss is actually Jotaro Kujo. Matt went back to his roots. Beware of crazy diamonds. Okay, alright. Keep that in mind. Yeah, thank you guys again. So as for plans, this Friday, I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming with Sacred yet. I want to say Overwatch tentatively right now with viewers, potentially if any of you guys are around. He's not sure if he's going to want to stream that much Overwatch, so that might change. Honestly, we might do Overwatch some other time. No Sunday stream. I think I'm officially going back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I think D&D it's done. I've missed too much. I don't think there's any hope of recovery. So I think we're back to Monday streaming, which is much better for me, honestly. And I think it might not be as good for you guys, but I think it's just what most people have expected me. Like that's when I've been streaming for a long time. So it's just more expected. So I think we're going back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And yeah, next Monday, final boss. That didn't work. What are you working on now, Hoy? Are you trying to still do the glitch boss summoning? 95% to all stats. Plus 200 resist to all elements. That's interesting. Then basically you'd only... I think that would be too good. Because really the only thing that... Same thing? Okay. The only thing that would hurt you is elementless attacks. It's not even summoning anything. So you're trying to get a slime bunny to do it? I feel like getting like a worm or something that already summons enemies might be easier to do. At least that's what I'd recommend. Get like a cutie worm or a putrid worm or something that can summon them. I just feel like that would probably be a little bit more straightforward. Your disc people want deets? Hold on, what deets am I given? Hold on. He suggests zombie hydro steel. He did that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just... Omega reacted to the snail. Alright. Yeah, Omega apparently can't be in chat for whatever reason, so he's just hanging out in the Discord, so... Anywho, so yeah, this Friday, something with Sacred, maybe Overwatch, maybe modded Terraria. Please, anyone, if you guys know anything about modded Terraria, I think I'll ask again in gaming general. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for mods. Again, I'm just very new to it, and I'm curious what you guys' input is, because we're going to be starting that, I think, either this week or next week. So I just kind of want to get the plans for that sorted out, because I don't even know, I don't know anything about, I don't know anything about Terraria modding. Thorium, I've definitely heard Thorium. So Thorium, I think, will definitely be in there, but I'm curious if there's more mods that we might want to add, or something, I'm not sure. Panda Bear's attacks damage much higher. Like, real instant death. Good night. So, yeah, good night, I'm Rob. Good night, all you guys. Thank you, guys. Calamity? Calamity? Alright. Alright. Calamity as well. Here, I'll just write it down. And then I'll send it to Sacred later, so I remember. Okay. Trim. Okay, I'm going to write these down. Okay. It basically just gives us something to work with. It gives us something to look up and just kind of do a little bit of research into to see if it's something we might want. So yeah, some stream with Sacred this Friday. Next Monday, final boss. Very excited. And then the following Wednesday, in a week, it's going to be the post-final boss stream, assuming I beat him, which is a big assumption. I might not beat him in 3 hours. I'll have to see. So either more final boss stuff, or 10 mil damage achievement, or doing the final rushes. We're in the end game now. So, like, we're literally at the end of the game. Yeah, no current plans as far as what I'm switching to after this game, but that would also be something I'd be curious to hear about you guys, but we can worry about that one later. Thank you guys again very much for hanging out, and I will see you guys later. Hope you guys all have a good night.